Fisk unit. Fisk unit. Fisk unit. Fisk unit. Fisk unit. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Fisk Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Welcome to Giants Outsiders, episode number 5. As you already know, I'm Fisk Vegas, and I'm joined by my hard, loyal, don't give a damn as much as me co-host, Kyle Pizzle. What's up, baby?
What up, Fisk?
Not a damn thing.
I think you gotta start it off tonight.
Yeah, man.
You got a lot to say.
I got a lot of shit to say, and just like I just gotta say, Pizzle. You know, Kristen laid the law down. Antichrist said anybody who worked with me is blackballed. Are you ready for that smoke, cop?
Man, look, you say what you need to say. I mean, I thought that was interesting. I'll be honest, I thought it was interesting because I was like, well, who the hell else is working with Fisk?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Just say, hey, Pizzle, I ain't working with you.
Word, yeah, exactly. He basically said, yo, I'm gonna kick you out the clubhouse. Even though you ain't in the clubhouse, I'm kicking you out.
Go ahead and give the people. Go ahead and give everybody what they can. What you give them. What I think some people came to hear.
Oh, yeah. They know I'm with the shit. I'm not too big for the drama like they are over there. And I'm going to get to that too. Y'all going to find out today why I call this man the Antichrist. Now, understand something. In case you don't know what Pizzle and I are referring to, this man, the Antichrist, them basically drawing a line in the sand and saying, if you work with me, you can't work with him. Now, for those of y'all who don't understand what that means, in his mind, he's the biggest Giants YouTuber content creator in the world. Okay, so he's trying to scare people away from working with Big Fisk. Okay, he think he's Suge Knight. I actually kind of respect it. It's some gangster shit. It's something that I would do. You know what I'm saying? I kind of respect it in a weird way. Now I know how Ja Rule and them felt when 50 Cent was saying, if you work with Ja Rule, I'm going to give you this smoke. So let me play the clip in case y'all don't believe me.
And I'm sure from this stupid video, that's what they're going to try to create. You're not going to get any drama from me. I'm not going to respond. Simple statement. Anyone who works with Fisk Vegas and Fisk Vegas himself is not welcome on my channel. That's it. He drew the line. That's the line.
That's the way.
Hey,
y'all hear that sucker shit? You hear that shit?
I actually got some stuff to say about that.
like who the fuck? But listen,
it ain't all on, but I do have some stuff to say about that.
Like, come on, man. So check this out, right? And another thing too, all y'all that's really scared of Chris, I'm talking to you content creators. I'm gonna address y'all in a minute. But look, this is what's gonna happen during this show. I'm not gonna get his Antichrist the whole show. Me and Kyle Pizzle are going to say our piece, and then we're going to talk about the camp fight. We're going to talk about the Daniel Jones viral video. We got important Giants business to get to. So we're going to get the bullshit out the way first because I'm ready to move on, and then we're going to get to real Giants talk. So if you thought the whole show was just going to be us talking about this sucker, you got it wrong. So we're going to get this dumb shit out the way first, and then we're going to get to, the good shit, all right? So I want to address,
but here's the thing, Fizz. Now go ahead and say what you're gonna say.
So this is why Chris is a slime ball, right? So he's trying to drive a wedge between Pizzle and I, saying that he stopped working with me because of some things I said about Pizzle, and everybody took his side and said that Fisk Vegas was lying. Now I want to address something. Chris worked with me for an entire year. I took a shot at Pizzle in October at the trade deadline, and then I took a shot at Pizzle way back in May 2019, right? Chris worked with me every single time. Okay? He even did a fantasy draft with me that year. And a week after I dissed Cop Pizzle, he comes on the show on my podcast for 4 hours. So let me ask you a question. Why is he lying? I'm going to play the clip. Listen to what he says. And I got receipts. Listen to what he says.
By the way, I see Pizzle in the chat. He writes, I have nothing to do with this. I don't think you do. I don't think you told him to make that video. I don't think you're the type of guy that would do that. I just want to let you know, I don't know what was said in the video. I'm not watching it. But the whole reason Fisk got pissed off at me in the first place, Pizzle, I'll say this to you, it's because I stopped working with him. You know the reason I stopped working with him? Because of what he said about you in his video when he attacked your wife and your kid. And I knew it was probably a shtick, but at the end of the day, I didn't want to associate with somebody that would say that, even if it was a shtick, on YouTube. That's why I never had him on my channel. And that's really where this probably started from 2 years ago. He tried to hash it out. It is what it is. But that's the real reason this happened. But it is what it is.
Yeah, I thought this was all.
Let me before you continue. I did say that in the stream because I was like, what do I got to do with this? And there were multiple other apparently Cop Pizzle comments that I don't know how people do it, but there's a way where people can act like it's your profile, but it's not you.
Yeah, they did that to me too. I was asleep. I wasn't in there.
So my name popped up, and because I was interested just like anybody else. I was like, oh, what's Chris gonna say? And so when my name popped up, that's what I put. I got nothing to do with this. And then that was the only comment. And then I saw there were other comments by supposedly Cop Pizzle, which were not from me.
And agreed. And and here's the thing too, Cop. Now I want everybody to look at the screen. If you thought I was gonna rant and curse and be the angry black man, nah, I'm not. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna just professionally point out the lies he fucking tells. Y'all heard the clip. Y'all heard that clip, right? He said he stopped working with me after I dissed Cop Pizzle. And once again, Cop, my bad. I did go too far, but we squashed it. But my bad, bro. Once again, for the people to hear me apologize to Cop Pizzle, because I'm a grown ass man. If I go too far, I'll say sorry, Cop Pizzle. I want all 115 people in this stream to know my bad, bro. My bad.
Well, but you can actually correlate that to real football, because I mean, like you just mentioned, I know you're carrying on a point here, but you literally had in the Giants practice the other day, Giant players fighting with one another. Like it's the same thing. People want to just say it's it's just YouTube, or it's like, but like they're fighting on a field. You know what I'm saying? Like you're using the tools in which you have to fight with one another. So I just wanted to mention, I want to point that out too, whether it's that situation or even this.
So real quick, let me play this clip for y'all real quick, because it all coincides. So you heard him say he stopped working with me after I dissed Cop Pizzle, right? Now look what else he says.
I didn't even listen to the video. I don't even know what was said. So it's God's honest truth.
Yeah.
And I haven't talked to Fisk in 2 years.
I'll be honest, Don. I am really.
He ain't speak to me, and he said he ain't speak to me in 2 years, right? Let me play it again. He ain't speak to me in 2 years.
I didn't even listen to the video. I don't even know what was said. So it's God's honest truth.
Yeah.
And I haven't talked to Fisk in 2 years.
I'll be honest, Don. I am really.
He's a fucking liar. Look at the screen. Look at these dates. The last time I dissed Cop Pizzle was May 14th. Chris came and did my podcast for 4 fucking hours on June 1st. Chris then comes and does a live fantasy draft with me, Lord Brunson, Philly 500, and Jagganoff on September 7, 2020. He also been paying to play in my fantasy leagues for the past 2 seasons. What the fuck is he talking about? He ain't spoke to me in 2 years. What the fuck is he talking about? He broke up with me allegedly because I dissed Cop Pizzle. He's fucking lying. Let me tell you what Chris said when I dissed Cop Pizzle. Thank you, Fisk. He got what he deserved, Fisk. He's always trolling. He's always trying to pick a fight with me because he knows I'm not going to say anything back. He's trying to bully me for attention. And he talked about Cop Pizzle channel being dead and shit. Those are the conversations we had pre-stream. And he said the same shit back in October when I dissed Cop Pizzle. He rooted for this shit. He is nowhere near better than me. He's every bit the damn slime ball that y'all been calling me for dissing him in the first place. Look at the screen. The screen don't lie. That's Chris. It says Fist Vegas, Entertainer, Lord Brunson, jagging off Philly Mike. He's right there in the league. 2 straight years, paying me a couple hundred to play in the fucking league. You see the screenshots. He's working with me. Podcasts, fantasy drafts. If he was so concerned about Kyle Pizzle's well-being, he would have cut me the fuck off. He's lying.
Let me ask you this. What do you say to people that say that you're just mad that he separated from you?
I say you're fucking right, because he should have told me. I don't care about working with Chris, but when you're doing business with somebody, you tell them you're not working with them. You don't make me put up all these graphics and get ready to do a fucking podcast and then you no show on week 1. You be professional. Everybody talk about some, Fist Vegas and his feelings. He mad because Chris ain't working. No, Chris is a fucking sucker. He's unprofessional. And everybody in this fucking chat know I'm telling the truth. If he ain't want to work with me, he could have called me, text me, anything, and said, yo, Fist, I changed my mind. I don't want to work with you. You don't do a fantasy draft on me on September 7th and ghost me on September 10th when we supposed to start the fucking podcast. What? And then you don't tell me for a year. I called Chris summer 2021 because I said I'm going to make peace with all my enemies. I reached out to him. I squashed beef with Kyle Pizzle. I squashed beef with every fucking body. And Chris lied to my face and said, yo, I stopped working with you because you made a video about Kyle Pizzle during the football season and y'all started beefing again. Kyle Pizzle, did we get into beef during the 2020 season? Did we get into any kind of video beef?
Apparently we did.
We didn't.
Oh, no. Well, no, you're saying
we got beef in 2019. I'm talking about the 2020 season.
Yeah, we got it in 2019.
We ain't say shit to each other in 20. We was done. Wasn't no more beef.
It was because Eli.
Yeah, it was over after May. We was done. He lied, even on the phone. Right? This dude says, "Oh, Fist can call me and we can handle this like men." No, Chris, I did call you like a professional. Everybody in this chat right now is a fan of Fist Vegas. Knows I line people up and I vent publicly. I held that shit back for 2 years trying to be cordial with him because everybody behind the scenes is like, Fist, you can't do that to him. You can't do that to him. He's too important to the Giants community. Don't do that, Fist. Well, yada, 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 fucking yada. So when you see me go off on him for 14 minutes, that's because I've been holding this shit back for 2 fucking years. That's fucking why. Y'all call me a liar. Y'all could call me angry, bitter. Y'all can say whatever the fuck y'all want to say, but I spoke my truth. And wasn't a lie told in that damn thing. And you know what else? Bad Dog will never admit it publicly because Bad Dog does business with Chris. And quite frankly, I don't care if Kyle Pizzle pushes an old lady down a fucking flight of steps. I'm going to have his back because we're doing business together. Bad Dog knows what I said is true. Because who else would Bad Dog have told where he was getting them views from? Panama, the Philippines, and all that other shit. Chris was hating. We was mad because Chris wants to be the biggest Giants YouTuber on the planet. And he said, yo, Bad Dog is just a live stream. Remember, Bad Dog wasn't putting out videos like that 3 years ago. He was just live streaming all the fucking time. Oh, Bad Dog's just a live streamer. He ain't bigger than me. Oh, my Giants videos get thousands of more views than him. I'm still the biggest Giants YouTuber. He's just a live streamer. That shit was facts. Bad Dog know it. He won't beef with Chris about it because they're doing good business. But he fucking knows that. Bad Dog, I don't work with Bad Dog enough to know where he gets his views and his sub count for. I don't work with him enough to know that. And another thing that he fucking, check this out, right? So y'all know he blocked me on Twitter, allegedly, right? Y'all know that, right? You know this little slime ball unblocked me on Twitter just to fucking like shit so I can see it. Because you know when you're mentioned with somebody, right? When you mentioned on Twitter, when people at you on Twitter, you get to see when people like it. You get a notification every time somebody like it. This dude, Chris, literally unblocked me on Twitter and started liking like 20 disrespectful fucking tweets about me. Back to back to back to back to back. My phone kept lighting up with likes from Chris about people telling me I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that. If you think I'm lying, or y'all can go to his Twitter likes right now, scroll down 2 days ago, and you can see what the fuck I'm talking about. He got like 25 tweets liked about me disrespecting Fist Vegas. Now, if you're supposed to take the high road, if you're supposed to be a better person in this fucking goody two shoes persona that you portraying, why you liking negative shit on Twitter that you scared to say publicly? You scared to say it, but you could co-sign it?
Fisk.
That makes you a fucking coward, bruh.
Fisk, I forgot to piss before the stream, so just keep going. I'll be right back in 30 seconds, okay?
I bet. He's a fucking coward. Last week, me and Cop Pizzle came on this show, and we addressed something that Bad Dog said. You know what Bad Dog did? Bad Dog reached out to me like a man, and we discussed it on his YouTube channel like grown-ass men, because Bad Dog is a man. He got nuts, okay? His partner, the Antichrist, got Fruity Pebbles for nuts. Them shits to be in a fucking bowl of cereal. He ain't got no fucking nuts. This coward blocked me on Twitter for agreeing with Cop Pizzle. He blocked me on Twitter for agreeing with Cop Pizzle. Cop Pizzle said Chris is being negative. I co-signed Cop Pizzle and got blocked. He's a coward. Everything he say is a coward. He looked dead in that camera because he was talking to Cop Pizzle. He might as well have looked Cop Pizzle dead in his eye and said, I stopped working with Fix because he disrespected your family. Lied to this motherfucker face. Look at the screenshots. I dissed Cop Pizzle on May 14th. Chris is on my channel the next week. Lying motherfucker. Sending me money for the fantasy draft. Doing fantasy trades with me and shit weekly.
I'm back.
Yeah, this dude's a fucking crumb, bro. And one more thing. Chris, who the fuck are you to talk about if you work with Fist Vegas, you can't work with me? You ain't Suge Knight. You ain't 50 Cent. You ain't tough. I smack fire out your little punk ass. Talk about you gonna do this, you gonna do that. Bro, stop. You pussy.
You feel better? Do you feel better yet?
Oh, I've been feeling good, baby. Oh, you know, I'm just talking. I'm good.
Let me say this. I'm gonna say a couple things, and I don't believe any of what I'm about to say is untruthful. Okay. I have, and honestly, I don't even think this is a bad thing, what I'm about to say. I have personally heard Chris talk shit about Bad Dog behind his back.
Thank you.
But here's the thing, though. I don't think Bad Dog really likes Chris either.
They don't like each other.
But in fairness to Chris, every content creator I have ever talked to off of YouTube, every one of them, and I've almost talked to almost all of them, every one of them to a man talk shit about Bad Dog. Every one of them. Every one of them calls it like it is with him. And, I don't even think he cares that people think of him that way. I really don't. I don't think he cares. But as far as Chris goes, like if he, let's say what you said is truthful, that Cop Pizzle's channel's dying, whatever the fuck that means. Let's just say that when he just started on YouTube, I put him on my channel, just because I did that with a lot of guys. If he really sincerely thought my channel was dying, then why would he not have me on his channel? Or why would he not ask to be on my channel or have me on his channel? Why would he not, you know what I'm saying? Why would he not say, hey, Pizzle needs a bump up here. Like Pizzle needs help. Not that I felt that, I'm getting at.
You know why, Cop? You know why? The same reason he didn't have me on his.
Well, I wanted to be. I'm not mad that's not the case. I'm just saying that if he thought that, and that is true, he could have reached out and said, "Hey, Pizzle, you need some help."
Yeah, exactly. And
if that is true. Now, in saying this, a lot of this has to do with the fact that we really all have big differences of opinions about the Giants, because a lot of this started or the reason why this flame got lit was because of what was going on Twitter.
Yep.
Where, you know, I had said something, and I'm going to say that, I want to say this because this is going to be about football and it's going to bring in a little bit of drama, so it's going to be the best of both worlds here. But I had made a mention about, and I think this is a great debate, Fist. I had made a mention on my Twitter page about how I felt like Giant fans have ruined Darius Slayton. Okay, you have a strong feeling about Darius Slayton, and we've argued that a little bit, but I feel that way. Okay, and Chris's response to my tweet is that Darius Slayton's route running and hands is what's ruined Darius Slayton. That's what he says. My only issue with Chris on that is that Chris in 2020, I believe it was 2020, was making content saying that Darius Slayton is going to be a Pro Bowler. Okay, you went from this dude's a Pro Bowler to all of a sudden now being just completely done with him. And in my opinion, you're completely done with him because that is the narrative of Darius Slayton. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And again, I know how you feel about Darius Slayton, Fisk. I get that, but I don't like the back and forth on that.
And
look, is Darius Slayton going to be a Pro Bowl? No, he's not. So that's an outrageous take the first go around. But to me, it's outrageous to just be done with him based on what he's done so far. So obviously he has dropped a few passes. He has, you know, people say that he's got bad hands, but to just be completely done I don't think he's been as bad as Evan Ingram for a longer period of time. That period of time, Evan Ingram was bad for a period of time. Slayton was bad for a short period of time. So I don't like when he does that, when he says that to me on Twitter. I'm like, wait a minute. I know football. I watched every single fucking play of the New York Giants for the last. I've watched it. I mean, literally, I can't tell you the last time I missed a Giants game. I literally can't remember it. And every season I pretty much watch I watch the damn games. So I know what the issues are with him. But I still believe, as I would as a fan. So when you come to me and you basically act that way, or you say that to me, you basically say as if like you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Pizzle. And why? Why is that? Because you think that, and I'm not saying this just about him, because I've seen content creators be this way where it's like, oh, I have more subscribers than you. I'm more important in that area, so you don't know as much.
Oh, I'm gonna get to that part because I'm just saying, like,
again, and I think Darius Slayton is a great fucking topic, because I personally believe he's starting to reemerge. Like it was looking like he was going to be cut, and I think now he's starting to reemerge again as possibly going to make the roster. And tomorrow night's a big game for him, huge game for him. And that's, you know, those are great topics. And then obviously there's that Daniel Jones narrative as well.
And
right?
This is what got him to block me.
But hold on, let me finish my point on that. I can't and this is not about Chris. This is about a lot of content. They will not fucking take a side with Daniel Jones.
They won't take a side.
They will not take, and that pisses me off to no end, because I will sit here and here's the thing too. I cannot look. We talked about Bad Dog in Jonestown, right? I brought that point up to us, and I made the case about it, and yet he gets he gets you to come on his channel. I'm not taking a shot at you, Fist, but I brought it up. It was a problem to me. And then obviously we carried it on together. But why wouldn't Bad Dog just come get me? You see what I'm, you get what I'm like? He always does that shit where it's like, why do you, not that I would even went on, but my point being is you say you don't, the Jonestown, you didn't mean to do it. And you say, well, it's like, well, if he's still here for the next 12 years, it means the Giants are good. And I just want the Giants to be good. And then you also say, well, I don't even watch what those guys are doing. Yet we're the ones bitching about Jonestown, but he has you on his channel. So is he watching or is he not, Fisk?
Oh well, I think when Bad Dog heard his name, he's like, let me see the fuck they talking about.
But is he
I think he definitely watched that one.
That's what. But no, I'm saying, like, don't say that. We're all content creators. Everybody's watching everybody. Stop acting like you're too good that you're not watching. Stop it. Why are you saying that? Why are you saying, look, I didn't watch any of the video. I didn't watch any of it. Then why? Why would you not?
Yeah,
Everybody's learning from everybody. Everybody's taking in content from everybody. Everybody's getting a take about something.
This dude, Chris.
Who else was he talking about when he says Jonestown?
Exactly. That was the direction.
I mean, who else is going around here talking up? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know hardly of anybody that's supporting Daniel Jones.
Hey, yo, chat. Let me ask y'all a question real quick. Y'all really think Chris ain't watched that Fire and Range video? He swear up and down he ain't watched that video. Chat. Y'all really think he ain't watched that fucking video?
But forget even for that. Like, they literally did a stream, and they said in their stream, "Oh, I didn't watch their podcast." Why would you even fucking say that? Because you're literally talking about it. Because if you say you didn't watch it, how do you not know that we didn't spend 2 hours talking about how great you guys are? Yet they're saying, it's a bunch of bullshit.
Top Pizzle asking the questions that the streets want to know.
This is why everybody
asking the tough questions.
I'm not even saying anything bad. This is why every person, and I'm being straight here, every person, every content creator I've ever spoken to they talk shit about Bad Dog.
But you know what's so funny though? You know what's so funny, Top Pizzle?
I don't even like it when I hear shit. Because like it shouldn't even be that way. And I would say that's another thing too, is everybody's talking shit about everybody. I want to say that too. I mean, everybody talks shit.
But here's the thing though, right? You bring up Bad Dog, ironically enough, he's the only one that put me on this channel.
Yeah, but
he's the only one.
Yes, but why? Because we made an issue about the Jonestown video, which we both thought was fucking stupid.
Yeah, but at the same time,
my point being is he felt threatened enough that he felt like, oh, I have to get Fisk on.
But here's what I'm saying.
You see what I'm saying? Because if he didn't watch and he didn't care, he wouldn't even.
Oh no, he definitely watched. Nah, he watched. Like, that's indisputable. He watched. But my whole thing is this though. He invites me on to debate. All I did was co-sign you on Twitter, and Chris blocked me. Chris is on his period that morning. I don't know who he. First of all, another thing, Chris, don't ever tell me what to fucking do. Don't threaten me. Chris on Twitter talk about some fits. You need to relax. Yeah, you're not gonna gang up on me. I ain't got time. Who you talking to? They're gonna block me.
I want to say this.
High and mighty motherfucker.
I want to say this because I saw someone bring up his name. And I have receipts on this. So what I'm about to say is truthful. Ron Effect reached out to me before he left YouTube. And he told me that he appreciated me, and that he also told me, he said, thanks for never using me, Pizzle. And I was like, what's he talking about? I don't even know what he's talking about. And so I asked him, I was like, what's up? What's up, Ron? Like, is everything okay? And he said, I'm just tired of being used on YouTube for other people's game.
Ding, 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 ding.
And he would not specify any names, but there is, and I'm not saying this about Chris. I don't know if it's true. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to say it is, and then I don't know for sure. But the reality is there's a lot of guys that is making content that are some I mean, there's a guy like Ron is technically like, he's just a sweetheart of a guy. I don't mean that in a soft way, but like he's got a soft spot.
Ron was a good dude.
He's
Shout
got a
out to Ron
soft.
Effect.
He got a soft spot to him, and he felt like he was being played by somebody. I don't know who, but somebody. And it got to the point where he left because he thought he was about to get played that bad. So he left. And like he so everyone I've had people ask me too, like, what happened to Ron Effect? And it's like I don't even really know, but somebody really hurt him so bad or was in the process of doing it that he just left altogether.
Well, I could tell you for a fact, he told me not to work with Chris. He told me that. He said,
Well, I can't say
I would have receipts, but remember, my original Twitter account got banned because I was talking shit. My original Twitter account got banned. This is my second Twitter account, so I couldn't bring up those old DMs. But here's the thing, right? I want to I got to get something off my chest now. This bothers me way more than Chris, because fuck him. I done had 2 years to get over that. He dissed me. He gave me a reason to air him out. Fuck him. I want to address you little ass good for nothing piece of shit YouTubers who use me and disrespect me when I need you. Y'all got a lot of nerve. I've been good to this community, better than I should. Because as you can see, Chris ain't trying to help nobody. Bad Dog brought me on the channel, but he ain't trying to really help nobody out like that. These fucking Giants people, these big time podcasters, they're not bringing you on their fucking platform. I've been good to y'all. Motherfuckers out here barely getting 100 views come on my channel regularly. Motherfuckers out here who ain't got no YouTube channel at all come on my channel regularly. Just because you got a couple thousand followers on Twitter don't mean you popping on YouTube. I share my platform with everybody. I stick my hand out and I try to make sure everybody eat. Everybody. But when it's time to show me love, y'all don't say shit. Y'all don't do shit. And and another thing too, you black content creators got a lot of nerve. Y'all got a lot of nerve, because let's keep it a buck here. Y'all gonna let some white boy blackball me? Y'all ain't gonna say shit. Really? Dick riding ain't never been a fucking form of transportation.
What?
I ain't gonna say no name, home. I'm not. Y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about. You fucking so-called supposed to be repping for the black community. Y'all ain't doing shit. I let it slide on Brian Flores. I let it slide on Brian Flores, but I'm not gonna let it slide twice. Y'all ain't say shit. Y'all sat back and was scared of Chris because y'all want to take pictures. Y'all want to be retweeted. You want to hopefully go on this channel one day because you think it's going to get you somewhere. I want to say something, and I want every motherfucker in this stream to hear this because it needs to be said. It doesn't matter if I bring you on my channel. It doesn't matter if Chris brings you on his channel. It doesn't matter if you go on Bad Dog's channel. I don't care if you go on Talking Giants or Bobby Skinner and them. If the people don't like you, you not going nowhere. It don't fucking matter how much dick you suck to get to the top. If the people don't like you on YouTube, they not gonna click your shit. How you bring Nate Burleson on your fucking channel, you can't get 1,000 views? How you bring Joy Taylor on your channel, you can't get 1,000 views? How you get 2.5 million views on a video disrespecting Daniel Jones but couldn't get a follow or a YouTube sub out of it? How you dick ride the whole community, go live and get 2 live viewers? How? All that dick sucking y'all doing ain't getting you no fucking where. Nowhere. Because the people don't fuck with y'all. Instead of trying to ride the coattails of other content creators, how about you step your content up? How about that? Because YouTube don't fucking lie. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. You know why I'm still on YouTube? Because the people fuck with me. I got 4 channels. One got 12, one got 6, one almost at 6, one almost at 3. They fuck with me. It don't matter what I'm talking about. My fans fuck with me because I'm entertaining and I put out a good fucking product. Chris needs the Giants. If you take the Giants away from Chris, he's fucking boring. Why do you think that movie channel went triple plastic? How you got 43,000 subscribers and you can't get 1,000 people to go to your movie channel and get you monetized? That's because nobody give a fuck about you if you ain't talking about the Giants. If you take away the Giants, you don't exist. All you YouTube, all you content creators, whether you're on Twitter or you on Instagram or you trying to be on YouTube, all this dick riding is not going to get you nowhere. Put better content out. Get your own fan base and then talk to me. It don't matter how many times I bring you on my channel. It don't matter how many times Chris retweets you. It don't matter how many times you say bad dog name. You not gonna go nowhere because your content stinks. It don't fucking matter. Dudes out here getting celebrities and going their fucking show and can't get 1,000 views. What? The fuck out of here, bro.
Here's what I'll say. If it really was a professional thing, you see a tweet. If you're Chris, you see a tweet that you disagree with, and you think it can be good quality content, then you do a stream with that person and you have the debate. You have the debate. You don't just say that shit and then the minions that follow Chris pile on, and then at that point he can do no wrong. Does that make sense? Because if you have a bunch of people following you, depending on what platform you're on, then literally you can say whatever you want. They're just going to agree with whatever you say.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's not a debate. That's not even. And again, I think Darius Slayton is a great topic to talk about. So in my opinion, but what started all that or whatever, like he should have seen that and said, hey, I'm going to have Pizzle on my channel. But the reason why he didn't want Pizzle, I don't think he's wanted Pizzle on his channel, is because he knows he's buddies with Talking Giants, the Talking Giant geeks. And I've said my fair share about those guys. And so instead of ruining that relationship, he doesn't want the controversy of Pizzle on his channel. I could be wrong, but it's all a game.
It's all politics.
It's all a game. It's politics.
I'm bad at politics.
And
this is why I've been fired from 11 jobs. Because I don't know how to play politics.
I am all for a damn good, strong debate about something in terms of the Giants. Like to me, everyone sees YouTube. I don't even see YouTube. I look at it like a couple dudes at a bar. And we're having a beer and we're going to talk about whatever the hell we're going to talk about. To me, it's not YouTube. To me, it's just like this is where we're at a place just chilling, talking ball. But you put a little heat with it. You say a few things like geek, all that shit. It's like people take that personal too much. Oh, it's too much drama. I can't have that. I can't be associated with that or around that.
And here's the thing too, right? Allegedly, I'm the angry black man who's uncontrollable. But I went on Giants Insiders and I conducted myself in a professional manner. And I was still entertaining. I went on Bad Dog channel. We ain't argued. We didn't raise our voice one time. We had an educated debate.
But even if you did raise your voice, it's okay.
Yeah, it is. But the problem is, they don't want confrontation, Pizzle.
But I'm saying that's okay. It's okay. Like if you feel strongly enough about Daniel Jones and you raise your voice and he raises his, that's okay. Why should that scare anybody?
I don't know. I don't know, because I'm sitting back. I'm like, yo, y'all all dick ride each other. Y'all agree on the same shit. What's the entertainment in that if you're going to agree on everything? Me and Kyle Pizzle, ironically enough, agree on 90% of things. But when we go on the show, we still find a way, yo. I don't like Darius Slayton, and I'm definitely gonna get on you about all this.
We've already talked.
Darius Slayton shit you've been spewing.
We've already talked it. We've already debated it, and we're still gonna debate it.
We're still gonna debate it, and it's okay if me and Pizzle debate. You know why, Cop Pizzle? Because we got nuts. We got grown men nuts. They got fruity pebbles. There's a difference. We got hair on their chest. They clean shaven. We got bass in our voice. They sound like children. It's a difference. We 60-minute men, they can't even get the girl panties off. There's levels to this shit. It's levels. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to say one thing real quick. You know what I'm saying?
I wanted to say this about numbers real fast. Because I hear people say that a lot about, oh well, so and so's got so many subs, so many subs. Man, I never even look at sub count. I look at viewership count. So if you got 100,000 subscribers, but you get 2,000 views a video, that means
What you accomplishing?
means you are underperforming every fucking video.
Yep.
Every video. Whereas if you got 10,000 subscribers, but you do a post-game video and it's getting 10,000 views, you're literally performing to expectations. Like, so I don't know why everyone always just runs to the sub number and don't look at viewership count. Because to me, viewership count, I mean, you're going to make bad videos that ain't getting any views, and then you're going to make really good videos. Like, why? I don't understand why sub count is always the end all be all to if someone's doing a good job. That's just I wanted to bring that point up.
And the thing too, like, I want to piggyback something off that. Like, I also have to understand something too. Like, YouTube is the hardest platform to make it on. It is. YouTube don't lie. It doesn't. YouTube, people have to go out their way to click on your video every day. So even if you got somebody like me who's going to get between 1,000 and 3,000 views a video, that means there's people out there that give a fuck. If you go out there, you can't get 100 views on a video, that means they don't fucking care. And Dick Rod is not going to make them care about you, because guess what? When these people get these celebrities, or if you get a Chris, or if you get Cop Pizzle or Fist Vega, whatever the fuck, if you get somebody to come on your channel, everybody sees your channel. The whole world see what you got. So when they come to your channel because their favorite YouTuber's on your channel, and they see that there's some dollar store, Dollar General bullshit, you're not going to get the sub. What good is it going to do you? What good? What good is it going to do you? So it's like, I'm just my PSA to all you content you want to be content creators out here, step your game up. Step your game up, man. Step your fucking game up. You're not gonna make it on YouTube if people don't like you. It's the hardest format to get popping on. It's by far the hardest one. You know how many Instagram models got 100,000 followers but can't get 1,000 views on YouTube on a try-on video?
That's the thing, Ted. Like, what does that even like? You know how many hot chicks have got tons of subs on YouTube just because they're a hot chick? Does that don't mean that you talented?
No, it just means you're hot and we like looking at you.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, to me, it's like that's so.
I gotta cut you off for a second. We're not gonna have 200 people on my stream and I ain't got 100 likes. Y'all better get me to at least 100 likes. Me and Pizzle ain't saying another damn word till I got at least 100 likes. There's over 200 people in here and I ain't got 100 likes. Nah, y'all better hit that button. Where my water at? No, I'm not. Why
don't you go through some of the super chats while they doing that?
I ain't reading no super chats. I got 100 likes. Y'all not. We're not gonna have 200 some people in here, and I ain't got 100.
There might not be 100 people that like you in here.
I don't give a fuck. Like the content, then hate me. Like the content, and then y'all ain't supposed to like me anyway. I'm the bad guy. But now hit that like button. Run it up. The hell is wrong with y'all? Not hitting that like button. Coming to my shit. Trespassing to my shit. Coming to my house and not taking your shoes off. You better hit that like button. Stop being disrespectful. Tired of y'all. The hell wrong with y'all? Coming to my damn stream. Me and Cop Pizzle over here giving y'all grade A top shelf entertainment. And y'all can't flick a button. Y'all can't flick a button. Y'all ain't Fist Unit tough.
There you go. You got it.
Oh my gosh. I shouldn't have to threaten. I shouldn't have to yell at y'all, man. Shouldn't have to do that. But shout out to Latin. My man Latin 08, first super chat of the night. He says, what up, fellas? I got content on my channel. Could y'all check that out, please, for your boy and Fist Unit for life and DJ for MVP? I will sub to your channel. Yo, Latin. Put your channel in the and put your channel link in the description, and I will give you a sub, man. Fist Vegas Blue will sub to your shit. I will check your shit out, Latin. I got you. Shout out to my man E Yorkie for the 20. Remember, supporting Big Fisk is supporting small businesses. Yo, Fisk, shout out to you. Say what you need to say as a man. I'm with you, but then let it go. What we really love is when you talk about the Giants, you're the best at that. That's just my advice. I'm letting it go after the night. I'm letting it go. I let it go 2 years ago. No, I let it go a year ago. When Chris lied to me on my face, lied to me in my face last summer, I let it go. I said, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But when he blocked me on Twitter and he got people on Twitter saying, look, Entertainer laughed Fist Vegas or Capizzle on Twitter. He laughed those clowns on Twitter. He blocked them and he got in his feeling. Nah.
But I want to say this to E York. When you and you mentioned, I think you mentioned this kind of, Fist, to Chris about using your platform to be a fan, right? You had mentioned that about the thing with Daniel Jones was I was saying to him, was it necessary to say that to talk about how bad Daniel was at FanFest? Because if it was obvious, or it was known that the offensive line played poorly at FanFest, the scrimmage that they had. Okay, if the offensive line played poorly, what the fuck do you think the quarterback's going to do?
Nah, they think he's supposed to walk on water.
So I had made a mention to Chris saying, like, is it necessary to just shit on Daniel in this tweet? And see, you said that he should use his platform to basically
some positivity.
Positivity.
And I got blocked for that, by the way.
Again, I'm happy for anybody to that builds up their channel. I'm happy. Like, if you build up and you do that stuff, great, awesome. But understand that your words have repercussions for other people. So when I say, hey, Chris, like, when I say, hey, I think Darius Slayton getting ruined by John. When you come back and you say something like, Pizzle, you stupid, it's because of route running the hands. Well, now you just tried to make you made me look bad, because now there's so many people following you, and they're gonna side with you.
Hold up, wait a minute. Is like, that Zach? Oh, Zach, yo, Zach, my bad. Yo, Zach, you got that 10 grand? Yo, I just bodied Chris. I'll do it again for another 10. Yo, you got that 10 grand, bro? Yo, Zach, holla at your boy. Yo, Zach,
he got 10 grand, Fisk.
Nah, he was supposed to. No, he wanted me to throw Chris in the firing range. He said he was gonna give me 10 grand to throw Chris in the firing range like 3 weeks ago. But he said he had to get the money
grand for that.
Huh?
He ain't giving it to you.
Nah, he done paid me for a couple bodies before. A couple people paid me for my firing range. That's why I don't do them that often. If I do a firing range for free, it's because I had to get something off my chest. Now I charge for the firing range now.
But my point being is, you were like, he could use that platform to just, man, how about some positive stuff and little less negativity.
He can't be positive. You know what? Here's the thing. You know why? Because the minute he says something positive about Daniel Jones, he's gonna be scared of the Daniel Jones haters who are gonna who gonna be mad at him. He's a politician.
But why does it have to be?
He doesn't have an opinion.
Why does it have to be a bad thing to support Daniel Jones or be positive about Daniel Jones? Why? Why is it a bad thing?
Because he's a sucker. He's concerned with the way the audience perceives his content.
I'm not even talking about him, but why would there be a mob? Because remember, like, we were told that Jonestown existed because of the Daniel Jones supporters, but to me, it sounds like it's really for those that are against him.
Oh no, but that's what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying, Capizzle. All the people that bury Daniel Jones on a regular basis, they're doing that for attention. They're doing that because it's the cool thing to do. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's the cool thing to do. You sound stupid when you defend Daniel Jones.
But you're right. But in the same breath, they will say, I hope he's still here in 12 seasons, because if he is, it means the Giants are good.
It's a backhanded compliment. Yeah, it's exactly. It's a backhanded compliment. Exactly. It's kind of like fucking.
You can't have it both ways.
I'm not gonna say his name, right?
Fucking Burger King.
So check this out, right? I'm not gonna say his name, right? But the Mr. Positivity on Twitter, you know what I'm saying, that that guy who gets celebrities on his channel but can't get 1,000 views, him in that fucking light skinned punk skinny motherfucker, yellow hoodie wearing, I ain't gonna say his name. Those two, right? They shit on Daniel Jones every day. Oh, Daniel Jones, they're gonna be here. They retweet other quarterbacks and all this other shit, right? And then in the next tweet, I hope that the Giants are gonna do well. We're gonna have a great season. Giants are gonna try and win the division. Well, I'm sorry. How are we gonna do well and win the division if y'all just said we're gonna replace Daniel Jones because he stinks?
I just want them to draw this again. I just want them to draw a line and pick a fucking side.
They don't got no balls. I keep trying to tell you, they got Fruity Pebble nuts, bro.
You can't have it both ways.
They scared to be wrong, cop.
Just
they
come
scared.
out and say, I don't think Daniel Jones is that dude.
And stay over there.
And stay over there. That's fine.
But they got Fruity Pebble nuts, though. That's the problem. They got Fruity Pebble nuts. They don't got no real balls.
I have no problem supporting Daniel and looking like a dumbass if he's trash.
But we're supposed to do that. We're fans. That's another thing too, right? So the cop is
the word fan has gotten completely lost now.
Everybody keeps saying Fisk. You're gonna sound so stupid when Daniel Jones sucks. You're gonna look stupid if Daniel Jones sucks. No, I'm not. I'm a fan. I'm supposed to big my team up every year. These fucking fake ass professionals, these wannabe beat reporters who trying to be negative. Shut up. Shut up. You know why it's fun to be an Eagle fan? Because Philly 500, Lord Brunson, Philly Mike, and all them dudes, they bigging up their team. It's fun to be an Eagle fan right now.
No, you're right. Was like, here's the thing: is like Lord Brunson is doing good things, right? Would you say he's doing good things?
He's doing great things. Shout out to LB.
He's doing good things, and he's sitting here lying.
He lying through his fucking teeth. He don't hurt his trash. But guess what though? He's a fan, and his fan base loves that.
I'm saying that he literally is doing what you would think would be the anti thing.
And that's the thing too, right? So check this out.
He's showing that there's a pathway to do it that way.
Preaching positivity.
Yeah, he's preaching positivity.
Same thing with Philly 500. They preach positivity, right? And their fans love them for that.
And they both lying.
They lying like a motherfucker. But here's the thing, though. When Fitz Vegas or Kyle Pizzle preach positivity, they don't know what they talk about. We suck. The Giants are going to suck. They're too optimistic. It's like you go to the Giants fans think you bullshit if you don't report negativity.
And that's another thing that was said the other day was that, because I'm being realistic.
Thank you, cop.
And
Thank
I'm like,
what the fuck that word. Thank you so much.
What
the
fuck
does realistic mean?
Realistic.
I get so sick and tired of them saying the word realistic. Like, no, you know what realistic is? Realistic is acknowledging the fact that we got a mean ass roster. Acknowledge that shit. That's realistic.
Realistic is I am going all in on this Giants team, and when they fucking fail and rip my balls out by week 12, if they're bad, that shit's gonna hurt.
And guess what?
And I'm okay with that.
And I'm okay with that. I am okay with that.
Rip my balls out.
Yeah, exactly. I don't understand how anybody can report negative shit for an entire off season and then go into the season and fucking being depressed thinking we're gonna suck. I don't know how you can have a YouTube channel. You can go on Twitter. I don't know how you could cover a team and report nothing but negativity about them and be excited. If the team is that bad, then why are you covering them?
And you play both sides of the fence. Because like if Daniel does ball, then you can then you like, well, I wasn't wrong.
Oh, we're taking a victory. Like, y'all not gonna shut me up. Ooh, y'all not gonna shut me up.
When Daniel balls, they're gonna say, yeah, I think I saw this coming.
They all gonna say, they're going, well, he did throw 24-12 his rookie season. Joe Judge was bad, man. They're gonna make every
they'll blame Joe Judge.
Yup, they gonna be like, man, we always knew Danny could do it.
I'm blaming Joe Judge now.
Man, I'm blaming John Mara for firing Pat Shermer. But let me get to some of these super chats though. Shout out to my boy Butters. Cushmaster Judas is here. Yo, y'all see Cushmaster in my chat? Clap him. All right, y'all can ban Cushmaster, little cocksucker on Twitter, D-Rod and other people. Get him up out of here. Shout out my man Giants Nation. He gonna be on Shots Fired on Friday. My man Giants Nation will be on Shots Fired. My man Butters will be on Shots Fired on Friday. We're gonna get it popping. The name of the podcast on Friday, Shots Fired episode 71, is gonna be called Death to My Enemies, because I'm not gonna bring this negative shit to my Giants channel. After this stream, I'm going back to being Mr. Positive. Okay, I don't like bringing this negative shit to my Giants channel. I don't like it. After this stream, I'm going back to being Mr. Positivity. But shout out to my man Giants Nation. He mad because he ain't got no pussy. He almost 50. I told y'all that Chris is a 40-year-old virgin. I told y'all that. I work with models for a living. I film beautiful women for a living. They're not touching Chris. They not touching Chris. They will run from Chris. Stand up, block. More like block. They're going to see you and they're going to see you. And you know, it must be sad to be Chris. He thinks he's such a big shot. He got all this YouTube fame and still can't pull a girl. That's embarrassing. I mean, for real, bro. He talk about some, oh, I want to lose weight. I'm trying to lose weight and better my life. Newsflash, Chris. You can lose all the weight in the world you want to. You still going to be ugly and with a fucking wrinkle face.
Man,
You
come
got
on,
gray
man.
hair. Now, fuck him. He got gray hair. He like 32 years old. And here's another thing too, right? Because I follow all the bad bitches on Instagram, right? I follow all the bad bitches because I might have to hire them. It's my job. I might have to hire one of these girls one day. There's this girl, I think her name was like Emily Alexander. I think me and Chris both follow her on Instagram. She got some nice titties. This girl, I think her name was like Emily Alexander. She got some real nice titties. And I be seeing Chris like her pictures. I'm like, Chris, she will run from you if she saw you, bro. You never gonna fuck her. All the sit-ups, push-ups, lap running, it's not gonna help you get her. You just gotta accept your lot in life that you gonna fuck sixes.
Man, stop.
If you can get a six, I don't think Chris can pull a six. Chris need the fat, shallow
Read
how
the
bitches.
super chat.
Nah, fuck him. Chris, I'm gonna get you some fat, shallow how bitches, okay? For Christmas, I'm gonna go get Chris some
Hey,
500
you need to
pound
stop talking
bitches.
don't talk bad about big girls.
Listen,
Let me tell you
I'm
what
not
big
talking
girls
bad
do.
about big
They
girls. I'm
try
just saying,
hard.
I'm trying to hook a big girl up with a big time YouTuber. I'm trying to hook one of these pop eating bitches up with a big time YouTuber. I'm doing God's work right now. Come on, cop. I'm doing God's work right now. Shout out the damn, what are they? Okay.
Next.
Shout out the Dubs Only Podcast. Motherfucker say you lying when the proof's on the screen. Exactly. All y'all who said Fist Vegas was lying, look at the screen, bro. Look at the screen. It's right there. I ain't never told y'all no lie. Never. I never lied to y'all. My track record is solid. All these YouTubers be dissing me and they get bodied because they don't got no dirt on me. The worst thing you can say about Fist Vegas is he be fucking making a fool of himself with these damn Daniel Jones predictions. Or Fist Vegas run through co-hosts the way Kim Kardashian run through Hollywood Dick. That's all you can really say about me. Pest is gone, Jagganoff is gone, fucking it is what it is. That's the worst thing you can say about me. I'm like the YouTube version of Kim Kardashian. I can't keep a partner. Now, you know, me and Copizza, we solid. Yo, Copizza, you gonna love me forever, right?
I mean, I thought Pete and Kim K were gonna stay together forever.
No, I'm more like J-Lo because I can rekindle. So I'm more like the J-Lo of YouTube, okay?
J-Lo still be looking good though.
Yes, she do. Shout out to my man Dubs Only Podcast. He says it's me, Undisputed Podcast on. Yo, undisputed, man. Good luck with your podcast, baby. And make sure you put your channel link in there. I'll sub you up. You know I support all my Fisk unit soldiers, man. Shout out to my man Chris under CSRH Undisputed. I think that's him. Next super chat. Where we at? Shout out to E Yorkie. Yorkie's back again. My man E Yorkie says Giants play tomorrow night. Thank God. Evan Neal 6'8", 350 is gonna take some dead bodies tomorrow. I can't wait to watch it. I can't wait either, Cop. I can't wait.
I'm excited.
I just want to see Saquon have one good running lane, and I'm gonna do a backflip. That's all I want.
I think that a lot of the players are going to play a lot longer than people realize. I think we're going to see guys out there. I think like you wouldn't think that we'd see Saquon, but I think we're going to see Saquon. And yeah, man, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. It's just, I mean, I guess really deep down, I'm tired of just doing all the talking, and I just want to see him on the field perform.
Facts.
And Daniel, like however long Daniel, like if there's one motherfucker that's getting a lot of talk about him after the game, it's Daniel. I don't know how many passes he's gonna throw, but I'm gonna tell you, every one of them is gonna just they're gonna pick it apart, good or bad.
Yeah, and check this out. When we get caught up with the super chats, me and Kyle Pizzle got a blast all you DJ haters over that throw over the weekend. But we gotta get through these super chats. Shout out to Butters. He unfollowed someone for retweeting Fizz. Yes, he most definitely did. Shout out to Cody Gents. Yeah, Chris literally unfollowed and blocked one of his own followers because they retweeted something that I retweeted, and then go and respond to the dude and say, "You retweeted Fizz Vegas, you're blocked." It's plain and simple. He over here censoring his own subs. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that something? Shout out to Sean Bills. LOL YKTV, bro. I'm the Twitter guy last night who made the culture comment. Villain era sports coming soon. I had him met. Yo, so yeah. This is the guy who on
what was the culture comment about?
Okay, so here's the thing, right? So he basically said that I'm the only black content creator holding it down for the culture. And a couple other Black Giants people got mad at his statement. And all he said was, it was true though.
There was other Black Giants content creators that got mad.
Black content creators was going to him at Twitter because I retweeted it. So I retweeted it because it's true. I retweeted it, right? And they got mad. And I'm just like, he's right. I'm the only one for the culture. The rest of y'all are trying to fit in a place y'all never gonna fit in. I mean, get your bag, but you're never gonna be one of them. They're never gonna let you get bigger than them. And you know that's just facts. No disrespect, Copiz.
I'm black.
Yeah, and you act blacker than some of these fucking content creators. I'll tell you that much.
Diggy ain't black.
Oh, see, I'm not saying no names.
I shouldn't have said that.
You can go at him. If you got beef with somebody,
that was wrong. I shouldn't have fucking said it.
I'm not saying no. Yo, Copiz, you get me in a lot of trouble, bro. I've been in more shit these past month with your ass than I've been in a year. You be getting my ass in trouble. Chris blocked me for agreeing with your ass.
Like you know what? I'll say one name. I will say this. I liked Authentic. I liked Authentic, and I was cool with him. I even had him on my channel, I think a couple times, and liked what and he just started. He started like instigating that I was racist.
Oh, he betrayed you too?
He kind of
Big Bird betrayed you too?
It was like anything that I said, he spun it as like I was racist, and I'm sitting there thinking like, man, that's not cool. Like I'm not. Like I will literally work with anybody, and black or white. Like I'm cool. Let
me tell you something, baby. Let me tell you something, Cop. The original version.
It upsets me because like, just because let's say you are black, it ain't cool. Like if someone is legitimate racist, right? Like if they you should call it out. But like it ain't cool to just pull it out of your back pocket and make that claim just because someone's white saying something. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have hard fucking facts about it. You just trying to have you know what I'm saying? Like you trying to do a little side dig and say, "Oh yeah, you racist," and like I'm not even saying anything that's for sure racist.
And
so
here's
it's bullshit.
I got news for y'all. He working with the blackest motherfucker in the community, so that's his stamp of approval. If the only black dude,
I don't want to be like that. Well, I got that one black friend.
Now you got the blackest of black friends. Now this different. I don't want
that. I'm just saying. I don't think it's
you got the blackest of black friends. Let me tell you something. If the only black YouTubers you working with is Eli Rax and Authentic, you got a problem. They about as black as a fucking cup of milk. Let me tell you something. If that's your cosign, you ain't doing enough. Okay, I'm just throwing that shit out there. the original version, the firing range video that I put out on Chris, I gave that cocksucker Authentic a good 5 minutes because I can't stand this little snake ass. He is a bitch. He been a bitch, and he know I don't like him. Little slime ball. He been a bitch. I gave him a cool 5 minutes, but I took it out. I took it out because I wasn't done with Chris. But here's the thing, too, Cop Pizzle. Now, I did leave in the Mike Too Nice disses because I know you hate Mike Too Nice. So I had to make sure I threw some shots at Mike Too Nice in the fucking firing range. I did that for you, Cop Pizzle. I really did.
Thank you. Mike, he's still living with his mama. He sucked. I want to give a shout out to Carlos. And I don't know why Vinny called me a fucking clown. I'll give him a shout out just because he called me a fucking clown. But anyway, proceed.
Shout out to Moistzilla. Yo, Latin, I'm subscribing to your shit. The minute it load up. Okay, my man Latin, I got you, baby. Fist Vegas is officially just subscribed to your channel, baby. I got you, Latin. I'm gonna check your shit out. You know what I'm saying? I got you. Shout out to Latin. Just gave my man Latin no way to sub. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Moistzilla. Moistzilla. Oh, real quick, by the way. If you feeling froggy, then leap. By all means, I want all the smoke. I know motherfuckers gonna be offended. By all means, come get me. Come get me. Get your diss videos together. Come blackball me behind the scenes. I know your Twitter fingers is moving at a rapid pace right now. Y'all all talk behind the scenes and shit. Come get me. I double damn dare you motherfuckers to come get me. Please come get me. I'm a fucked up dude. Y'all really should come do something to me. Please come get me. I want the smoke. I have nothing better to do. Please. I'm begging you. Because I know y'all mad right now. I know y'all in your feelings. Come get me. I'm begging y'all. Make a video. I double damn dare.
They ain't making it fit. Read it.
Shout out to Mike. Shout out to Most Illest. If everyone thinks he's a nice guy, but they're all scared to critique him, he's probably not a nice guy. Because that's what I'm trying to tell y'all about Chris. Chris got them by the balls. You know you got to be a cocky motherfucker to say you work with him or you work with me. Cop, am I lying? You really got to be self-confident to say you work with him or you work with me. They scared of him. They want his cosign so bad, but it's not going to save him. Him cosigning you is not going to help you. Motherfucker going on people's channels and they can barely get 100 views with him on the channel. Just because you bring somebody.
That's and I'm not talking about necessarily Chris, but I do see people bring people to their channel. And I'm like, well, that's going to be boring.
Exactly, because
what's so good? Why would you do that? Like, that's boring. Like, that's not the content. There's some people on YouTube that make content that honestly should just be a commenter.
Ding, ding,
I'm
ding.
just being honest. Like, they really don't have no.
Stay a little less on Twitter is what Cop Pizzle trying to say.
They don't need to be even making videos. Because at the end of the day, YouTube is about entertainment. It's about video. It's about putting your words into a video format and having some actually good content. If you're just going to do what a lot of you, if you're going to be just dry as hell, just put it on Twitter.
YouTube need to fucking remove all your Dollars General ass channels, bro. You cardboard ass channels need to be fucking obliterated.
If you got a good channel going, why the hell you bringing some dry ass dude on your channel? And then, like, I know you was talking about like another like you bring Nate Burleson on your channel, or like you go get somebody legit, right? What the hell does that got to do with all of us? What the, I see Nate Burleson on fucking TV every other day on whatever NFL network. Why the hell do I need more Nate Burleson content on YouTube? I already know what the hell he thinks. He's already on TV.
And y'all need to be happy I'm plugging your shit right now. You might get 10 more views. Shut up.
Yeah, I know Joy Taylor got some nice tatas, but like, do I need to listen to her on
her
YouTube?
tatas can say that. Sorry,
she already on Cowherd. Why the hell I need to hear her on YouTube?
Facts. In her YouTube, never mind. Shout out to Butters. Remember, supporting Big Fisk is supporting small businesses. Cushmaster had the nerve to question YTC about betraying Fisk, yet betray Fisk don't question our loyalty ever again. Yo, shout out to Butters. I want to say shout out to Butters because all these clips came from Butters. The clips that I played, y'all, that came from Butters. Shout out to D-Man who got me over 100 notifications fighting on Twitter. Shout out to all the Fisk unit soldiers that invaded Bad Dog and Chris Stream the other night. I love every single one of y'all. The Fisk unit was strong. Y'all had my back. They said if I diss Chris, I was going to lose my fans. If I diss Chris, it was YouTube suicide. I'm still breathing. I'm still fucking here. My fam still rocks with me. His audience ain't my audience. Fuck his audience. They pussy. I've been in beefs with all these YouTubers, and their comment section was scary.
Man, you already said all that. Keep going.
Nah, that shit needed to be said. Shout out to the Fisk unit. Shout out to all my Fisk unit soldiers that was out there getting blocked.
They know. They know.
Yeah, shout out to them. Shout out to YTC. Don't ever question my loyalty, Cushmaster. You a Judas. Yo, y'all block Cushmaster. Get Cushmaster the fuck up out of here, bro. Fuck him. Shout out to YTC. Get Cushmaster the fuck up out of here, bro. Oh, fucking Judas ass Cushmaster and shit.
Get him out of here.
Shout out to Corey. How y'all feel about Tim? He's talking negative 24/7. Who the fuck is Tim?
Who the fuck is Tim?
The fuck is Tim? Who?
Who the fuck is Tim?
Who the fuck is that? Yo, who's Tim?
Hey, is that a snake? Is that a snake on his profile pic? Is that a
Yo,
snake around his neck?
Oh shit! Is that CEO? Whoa, that the CEO? Oh man, yo CEO, what's up, baby? It's been too long, man. Yo CEO, what up, man? Remember, supporting Big Fisk is supporting small businesses. Oh y'all, yo CEO, bro. Yo, what up, man? All I can say is, what the fuck is good? Yeah, yeah. Be afraid. When CEO in the chat, be afraid. Okay, be afraid. Be fucking afraid. Y'all know what time it is when CEO in the chat. Y'all know the fucking vibes, man. Shout out to my boy CEO. You still getting in trouble, old head? Yeah, I know. I'm always in some drama. Happy belated birthday, thank you. And also, Cop Pizzle looks like a bootleg Howie Mandel with foghorn, leghorn voice. Get your game up.
God damn!
Damn, CEO. See, that's my boy CEO.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
That CEO got to clap somebody. He can't help it, Cop Pizzle. He got.
What the hell he gonna throw me under the bus like that for?
That's light compared to what CEO is capable of. That's
First
a love tap.
I wish I had Howie Mandel's money.
Yo, you know how many people CEO done scared off my stream, bro?
Froghorn legs. Wait a minute. Froghorn Leghorn's voice.
Yo, let me tell you something. CEO done roasted so many guests. I couldn't even get people to come on my shows because they were scared of CEO, bro. This new CEO roasted Tyson. He roasted fucking Jagging off the worst. He roasted Boogie. Yo, I'll never go forget, right?
Oh, so I figured out who they were. Okay, so Corey was talking about Online Big Blue.
Oh, I don't even know who the hell that is.
No, I know. Yeah, I know. Now that he mentioned I know who Tim is now. I mean, Tim is cool. He's got. I mean, he's like he's kind of a historian, Giants fan kind of deal. Like, but I will say this: Tim is a Daniel Jones hater.
He a hater of Daniel Jones.
That's some bullshit. I'm gonna be honest.
Daniel Jones, fuck him.
I'm gonna be honest. That ain't right. But that's still a good. That's a good. I mean, no, I don't have nothing wrong against him.
I don't know the guy, but he hate Daniel Jones, so he shout out the Dubs Only podcast.
I don't know. The only thing I don't understand the Daniel Jones hate from him. But go ahead.
Fisk, it's me, Undisputed Sports Pod coming soon. Hey, you know I got you. You know I retweet you out. I'm a sub to your shit. Yo, you got my support, Undisputed. You know I got you, baby. You know I got you. Shout out to my man Jordan Singer, whatever. Shout out to Jordan.
Same.
Sing, shout out to Jordan Sing. Chris looks like he cut his own hair. We know he ain't getting no pussy. Exactly. Yo, I'm trying to tell y'all, man.
Man, you don't know that.
He don't get, bro. He's not. He don't get no pussy, bro. I promise you, he's not getting no pussy. He's not getting no pussy, bro. Unless they look like them shallow hell bitches, he not getting no pussy, bro. I promise you. I know these things. I work with women for a living. They not touching him. I promise you. I promise you. Shout out to Giants Nation. Hey, yo, Fisk. You see my DM? You know I ain't no snitch, but I hope my DM ain't true. Let me grab my phone. What you DM me? Damn. Giants Nation, I'm gonna talk to you about it, bro. I'm gonna talk to you about it. Yeah, that's a long story, Giants Nation. I got you though. I DM you after the show. Shout out to Wale Woodard. We appreciate the support, man. You just type in another question. You didn't ask me a question, but shout out to Wale Wood. Shout out to Wale Wood.
Maybe he didn't have nothing to say.
Yeah, we appreciate the love. He just wanted to show some support. He wanted to support this big business, and I appreciate that. And you know what? I'm so happy that this Giants stream is ratchet right now. I'm so happy that this Giants stream is ratchet. I'm so sick and tired of keeping this Giants channel clean and positive. I want all that Fisk unit negativity. Fuck it. Give me all the Fisk unit grimy shit. We lit right now. I ain't got time for all that. Nah. We ratchet right now. The Fisk Vegas Blue done went from the suburbs to the hood. Pistol, we in the hood right now, bro. How you feel?
I mean, I could survive in the hood.
Yeah, we in the hood right now. You blacker than authentic, I tell you that much.
Man, I don't know about that.
Nah, you definitely blacker than authentic. Authentic. I'm trying to tell you. Let me not do that. Shout out to CEO. Remember, supporting Big Fisk is supporting a small business. Why does Sean Bills look like Puffer? Look. Why does Sean Bills look like a puffer fish and Nutty Professor had a kid? Bro less Twitter more than treadmill. Oh shit. Bro like Twitter more than treadmills. Hey, yo, check this out, bro. Yo, CEO. Who the fuck is Sean Bills? Who you clapping? Who the fuck is Sean Bills? And what did he do? Yo, Sean Bills, you better run. Because I tell you, CEO do not stop shooting once he starts shooting, bro. I don't know who Sean Bills is.
He need to chill on the pizzle hate.
I don't know, bro. You gotta earn CEO respect. He might really like send shots at you till like you gotta earn this respect, man. I don't know, man. All my guests and co-hosts done got like bodied by CEO at one point. It's kind of a rite of passage, to be honest with you.
That's okay.
No, so you gotta.
I can handle the heat.
Now he does get a little disrespectful. I'm gonna warn you, he do get a little disrespectful. He might really clap at you. You know what I'm saying? Don't try and set up a real life fight with him like Jaganoff did. Jaganoff tried to fight him outside of Camden Yards one time. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, just say. Shout out to my man Undisputed. Remember, supporting Big Fisk is supporting small businesses. I still fuck with Bad Dog, but I haven't watched Chris since the Giants fans did laps in the parking lot. He's so fucking boring. And one time I actually fell asleep mid-video. At least Bad Dog keep me entertained. I told you Chris is boring and shit. That's why nobody watches movie channel. Nobody watches movie channel because they're like, well, he's not entertaining. They watch him because they want to be informed on the Giants. He's good at that, but that's it. If you take the Giants away from him, he's nothing. Nothing. And he know it. His feelings got hurt. He went and did that movie channel. That shit flopped. And he tried to erase that shit from existence. And his brother looked like he sell pills.
Well, like that.
Nah, his brother looked like the drug dealer in every 2000s fucking movie, bro. Any movie that was made in the early 2000s. I can't fuck him. I can't. He a op. Listen, let me tell you something. When you beef with Fisk Vegas, ain't nobody safe. I hate women.
But here's the thing though. Like just because, and this isn't about Chris, but this is about certain content. Just because you make videos about a certain subject doesn't mean you are actually talented in that content. For example, if you stream in like sports, do you remember the Sports Fury? They got big on YouTube because they were doing playoff NBA games, and they were just two friends watching like the games or whatever. Like, but that doesn't mean that they were talented. They're just watching NBA games, and they got some little kid that ain't got no cable watching them to report about the game. Like they're being useful, but that doesn't mean that they're actually talented.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm like? What I'm saying is like, you may think like, oh, well, I can just do any type of content just because I'm talented. No, people came to see about the content that you're creating about that one subject.
Exactly.
So in this case, it's the Giants. And here's another thing. The same kind of content might not even be good if you went and did some trash team like the Jaguars.
Ding, 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 ding.
After all, it's the New York Giants. So like we're one of the most we're one of the biggest fan base. Yeah, we're one of the more popular teams in the league.
And just so y'all know, like Fist Vegas did a whole live stream talking about is space actually real, and dinosaurs and the Me Too movement, and it was popping. I don't have to talk about sports. Chris, I'm more talented and more entertaining than you will ever fucking be. Know your role, shut your mouth, and pray you get some pussy before you die. Moving on. Shout out the CEO. Remember, supporting Big Fisk is supporting small businesses. CEO says, oh, damn, it's a $20 super chat. He probably about to bury him in this. He says, Sean Bills says, yeah, Sean Bills, you won't go back and forth with me because your money's short and your hours are long. Stay in the corner with your stale Pop-Tarts and enjoy the fucking show. Thank you, CEO. I needed that energy. I needed that energy. This is my fans. This my fan base. This what we do. I don't do that cookie cutter shit. You come over here, you might get clapped. Shout out to CEO. What translation for y'all don't know? He basically saying, Sean Bills, you broke as fuck because you ain't super chatting. You work all day. You got no money. Stay in the corner. Eat your stale Pop-Tarts because you can't afford fresh ones and shut the fuck up. That's what CEO tried to say.
Ain't nothing suck eating stale ass Pop-Tarts.
That's a little bad. Now, Sean Bills, I rock with you. I do, Sean Bills. But you got to understand, when you come in a Fisk Unit live stream, it's never safe. At least not when CEO was around. It might be safe when CEO ain't around, but with CEO around, shit be going down, bro. Y'all think I'm a bully. Yeah, all right. Y'all ain't seen shit yet. Yo, my man really told him to get some Pop-Tarts and sit in the corner, though. Yo, wait a minute. Hold up. Shout out to Don J. My man Don J says, do you guys watch Fireside Giants?
Fuck no.
Which one is that one?
That's Alex Wilson. Alex Wilson.
Oh, that's
that content thief.
That's him. That's his brand, Fireside Giants.
And that's a
oh.
First of all, like, here's the thing. Like, you can say what you want about Chris, but all they are is a poor man's version of Chris.
Really?
Yeah, they suck.
Oh, I didn't know.
They even said and Alex. Let me tell you what Alex wanted to do. I'll tell you how bad he sucks.
Oh,
he wanted the Giants to trade for Deshaun Watson.
Really? Well,
Fist, did you say that?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I was on the Deshaun
Watson. The motherfucker's suspended.
I know, but damn it, Daniel Jones' neck was broke till it wasn't broke.
What I'm saying is, like, we're not a team capable of taking somebody that be facing suspension.
But here's the thing, Cop Pistol. Look, check this out, right? I didn't know what was up with Daniel Jones' neck. Remember, Daniel Jones didn't get cleared till like right before the draft, basically. So like, there was a point in time where I was looking for a new quarterback because I was like, what the hell is wrong with Daniel Jones' neck? We didn't know. I was worried.
But
So
we
I
weren't good
definitely
enough.
had to
We
show
we
videos.
weren't
I
good
definitely
enough
did.
to give up what it took to get Deshaun Watson.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, Cop.
If we were a team on the cusp, maybe all we need, we're just a player away, then I could understand that.
Here's the deal, Cop. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I love Daniel Jones. He's my favorite player, but bro, Mahomes, Watson, and Allen are just better. They're better. I'm not gonna take any
Wait a minute,
other.
say that again.
The only three quarterbacks I'm taking over Daniel Jones are Mahomes, Watson, and Josh
No,
Allen.
I know Deshaun Watson is better than Daniel Jones. I know that. I get that. I'm not saying that he's not. What I'm saying is like we weren't in a position to actually trade for him. And then if we did trade for him, and then we get him, and then he's suspended, we're really fucked. Because we ain't got that. We didn't have that talent. We're going to give up what talent we had or draft capital to get a guy that can't even fucking play right away. You see what I'm saying? That's a problem.
Oh no, I get what you're saying. I was just saying at the time, no, the rumor was Brian Flores, Deshaun Watson, like that was the rumor. So like I was more like, fuck it, because I didn't know what was up with Daniel Jones' neck. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. And then on top of that,
Brian. He wasn't thinking like that though. He was just just getting Deshaun Watson. He wasn't giving those reasons.
I'm still mad at Alex.
He was just saying the most basic shit that Deshaun Watson is better.
The last time I had a Twitter debate with Alex Wilson, he tried to tell me that Brian Dable was better than Brian Flores at the time, and I'm like, bro, how y'all gonna slander Brian Flores when this dude ain't never had a losing season?
We don't know that that's true yet.
We don't know.
Well, I mean, Flores still might be technically a better head coach.
He might be. I hope he is. He's our head coach now. I hope his ass is.
I'm saying Flores might be still like right now, theoretically. Flores, obviously, Dable hasn't been a head coach, but what I'm saying is Flores, we know what he's done. And so after a time period, you're going to be able to stack up what Dable has done.
Exactly.
And then you can say, hey, yeah, Dable is better, or Flores was better. We made the wrong hire.
Basically, I agree
because
with that.
I mean, we know what Flores could do with what type of, and that Dolphins team, in a lot of ways, was sort of kind of similar to the Giants team.
Agreed.
To this Giants team, you got a quarterback that nobody knows, if he can play or not. Same thing with Tua.
But that's the problem, though. We needed a head coach that could get the best out of Danny. I don't think Flores would have got
I agree with that because Flores obviously a defensive-minded coach.
Because he ain't do shit for Tua.
No, I 100%. I'm good with that. But what I'm saying is we don't know for sure if Dable is better than Flores yet.
No, we don't know. But I hope he is. Hey, yo, David.
Oh no, I hope he is too.
Put that work in, baby. We need to win this division, go to the playoffs. But shout out to Stanley. Fred, shout out to Stanley. Hey Fisk, you and Kush beefing now? I ain't got no beef with Kush. Shout out to Kush. Kush, one of the only few people that reached out to me after I dissed Chris. Shout out to Kush. Also, we might be beefing because I dissed one of his co-hosts. So I don't know. Everybody got beef with Fisk. Take a number, get in line. I don't give a fuck. Don't think I won't line like 60 y'all up in the firing range. I did it a year ago. Don't think I won't line up like 60 on the firing range. I always got time to be petty. Don't think I don't. Shout out to Don J though. Don J says, I remember, shout out to Nerd Cage. Nerd Cage, what's up, baby? And I'm gonna be on y'all show later this month. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be there. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to give away the surprise or nothing, but I'm gonna be on y'all show later this month. Shout out to Don J though. I remember when you and Chris did a live stream together. I think it was like a month before the draft. What happened, bro? I thought y'all were cool. Don J, go watch the firing range video. It's
Did
the
you do a video with them a month before the draft?
The month before. No, he's talking about before the
2021 draft.
Before the Andrew Thomas draft, because I
Okay.
remember Chris and I got into this big argument over Andrew Thomas or I think it was CD Lamb or some shit like that. Yeah.
Who to
So-
pick?
Yeah, I want to CD Lamb.
Mm.
I know. I know you ain't even gotta say nothing. I know. Shout out to Eyorki. Remember, supporting Big Fiskin, supporting small businesses. Have you heard about the Giants offensive tackle Roy whatever? Have you heard about offensive tackle Roy M? Yeah, this kind of why Pest call me Fist Mayweather. I can't reach it. Whatever. He got found by Ozzy. Oh, you talking about the Nigerian dude? Okay, I know about him. He got found by Ozzy Mayor from Nigeria. He's 6'9", 320, 22 years old. There's a link on New York Giants YouTube page. I got an alert about him, Eyorki. Because I got the Score app on my phone, and my favorite team is the Giants. So I get all the alerts about the Giants. And I also subscribe to the Giants YouTube page, and I turn my notification bell on for them. So yeah, I know who you talk about. I got that alert earlier today.
Yeah, I actually saw that today, and I remember looking at the roster and seeing his size and saying, "Damn, he's a big fucker." But like, I mean, I think he's just a good story. I don't think he's making the team.
I ain't gonna lie to you. He's 6'9". Put his ass out there, give him a try.
Well, they're gonna give him a try. We're gonna start him.
He's 6'9". Put his ass in the middle of the defense, see what he can do. Shout out to Jonte. What happened with Pest? Yeah, I ain't got no beef with Pest, bro. Two people can split up amicably. Two people could listen, let me tell you something. All right, and I just want everybody to know this. Pest is a good dude. Okay, Pest is literally Switzerland on everything. And I'm sure Pest will hear this, and if I'll clip it and send it to him. Pest did me a big favor by filling in for Jagganoff, and I had to fire his ass for being disrespectful, drunk, and threatening me on my own show. Thank you, Pest, for filling in for him. It was fun, but at the end of the day, me and Pest had to go our separate ways, and there's nothing wrong with that. Two people can split up amicably. So shout out to Pest. Shout out to his partner, RB. God bless. As far as your other two friends, fuck them. But other than that, Pest, good luck and God bless. I don't have a bad word to say about Pest. Pest is a good dude. Bottom line, we parted ways amicably. Is no beef. But at the end of the day, I got to understand something. When I go against the Antichrist, it makes shit complicated because all his friends are friends with the Antichrist and he's friends with the Antichrist. They go to these super fest things together. They all eat lunch together. They sit at the games together. They cool with each other. And then you got the black sheep in me calling out the bullshit. I'm bad for business. So I'm going to be honest with you. If I was him, I wouldn't fuck with me either. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Two people can split up amicably. Shout out to Pest. God bless. I don't have a bad word to say about it. And y'all know me. I look forward to shitting on the motherfucker. But I don't have anything bad to say about Pest. Nothing. So there y'all have it. Okay? His two homeboys, his two brothers, fuck them. But him and RB, they're good peoples. God bless Pest. So there you have it. In case y'all was wondering, there's no beef. He's not on Shots Fired no more, but there's no beef. Shout out to Pest. Shout out to Jordan. Jordan says, what happened to Virgil? Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is Virgil? Yo, I don't know who these people are.
They gotta elaborate.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. And shout out to Nate. Nate's one of the few people who showed me love after I dissed the Antichrist too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Who doesn't love Pest, bro? Everybody love Pest. So yeah, we can split amicably. Everybody love Pest. Exactly. Like, who don't love Pest, man? Shout out to me and Pizzle probably wouldn't even be cool if it wasn't for Pest. Me and Pizzle got cool on Pest stream. So, shout out to old man Pest, man. I mean, ain't got no beef with him. Shout out to Scott Bowman. Thank you for showing me love, Scott. Scott says, oh yeah, he ain't say shit. Shout out to Sean Bills. Oh, Sean Bills. Wait a minute. Sean Bills fighting back? Is Sean Bills fighting back? Now, I'm going to warn you, Sean Bills. CEO not going to stop, bro. So just this is about CEO, just know he ain't going to stop. So your money better be long before you pick this fight with CEO. Sean says, LOL is me. Tell that pussy with the Yu-Gi-Oh name he got some nerve. Yo, wait a minute. Yo. That's a good one. I ain't never heard that one before. He said he got some nerd trying to pop off being named after a dude with leather pants. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yo, CEO. Wait a minute. You got Yu-Gi-Oh. This dude CEO. He got a Yu-Gi-Oh name. I'm done. That was fucking hilarious. Yo, CEO, you really do need to change that Seto Calabasas bank account. I don't know what the fuck that shit mean. Shout out to Zach, though. Remember, supporting big fish is supporting small businesses. Chris thinks he's big time because he does podcasts with a beat reporter.
I never understand the desire to chat with the beat reporters.
I don't either.
I don't understand. I don't like. They're literally just dudes whose daddy put them through college, and they got a job, and that's supposed to be entertainment. But they're not even good enough. Listen. Any person that goes to college to do that, none of them want to do the beat reporter. They all want to work for ESPN. They all want to be on TV like the next Dan Patrick or something. None of them wants to be they don't even like their job.
And that's another thing. Yo, Pizzle, am I wrong when I say this? But the only difference between Chris and a beat reporter is Chris don't got a media pass.
That's it.
That's the only difference.
That's the only difference.
That's the only difference. If you gave me a media pass, right? The only difference between it's same thing with Bad Dog, you, me, Cop Pizzle. The only difference between us YouTubers and a beat reporters, we don't have a media pass.
And like this is no disrespect. This is no disrespect to Chris, but like that's like his channel. Like he just reports.
Yeah,
the beat report. He's literally reading what the beat reporter said, and then he's just giving his thoughts on the beat reporter.
Exactly.
And I'm like, well, what are we like? Okay.
And the only difference between a YouTuber and a beat reporter is they write for a website. We talk on YouTube. We talk on the video. That's the only difference.
But like just because like the way they see it, you can both like you and the beat reporter see it, but that don't mean like the beat reporter's right just because he's got a quote unquote job.
He got an opinion just like us, and that's
just an opinion. That's it. Yeah,
and that opinion could definitely be
wrong. The coaches ain't giving them the fucking game plan or giving them everything.
Pretty much.
They don't even half the time the coaches don't even like the beat reporters.
Ding 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 ding. Hell, did you see Brian Dable fucking
Leonard? Yeah,
Pat Leonard. Yes, Pat Leonard. He was so sick of Pat Leonard at that press conference a couple weeks ago. And fuck Pat Leonard too.
He probably thinks he's a geek.
He is reporting that Jimmy G shit 3 days into camp. Shut the fuck up. But shout out to Undisputed Dubs Only podcast. When my page big enough, when my page is big enough, where we stream together, we gonna rage war on these pussies. Giants fans / creators. Never thought I'd see the day Pigeons got a better fan base. I know.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
Huh?
On YouTube, they for sure do.
On YouTube, the Eagles definitely got a better fan base on YouTube, largely because their content creators are preaching positivity and giving them something to be excited about.
And they lying.
They lying like a motherfucker,
but it don't matter.
It don't matter because all that matters is the fans is excited, united, and rolling and riding with each other. Whereas you got Giants fans out here slandering Daniel Jones on an incomplete pass. Like, what the fuck, bro? Shout out the Dubs Only podcast. Cop, I like Alex Wilson. You got to elaborate on him. Well, he already did.
No, I'll go a little deeper.
Oh shit! Go ahead, get him. Get him.
I'm just saying, like, here's the thing. He's just another content creator that is basically an armchair quarterback. Sits on the couch and points and tells a professional organization how it should and shouldn't be run. Probably just another geek living in his mama's house. He can't even pay probably a car note. Yet he's going to tell a professional organization how they need to run their business. And then when he's wrong, when his idea is fucking stupid or he's wrong, he won't come out and make the video and say, "Hey, I'm wrong. I was stupid. I was wrong." He just sweeps it on the rug and keeps fucking going.
Oh shit, yo, my
like
man.
That's the problem. It's like, and I say a lot of dumb shit on YouTube. And guess what? When the Giants lose, I get my ass out there and say I was an idiot.
Yeah, I stand tall on mine.
Just say it. Just say, "Hey, I'm stupid."
Whoa, CEO with the 100. Yo, CEO with the 100. What? Yo, CEO, I love you. I don't care if it sounds fruity, CEO. Give me a hug through the computer screen. I love you, CEO. He says, but now I don't love you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I still like hit you with a Dusty Rose elbow and like put you on a sleeper like Roddy Piper. If you know, I'm just letting you know. Thank you for the super chat. And you know, yeah. You know, Yu-Gi-Oh name ass motherfucker. But anyway, shout out to CEO. Remember, supporting big fish is supporting small businesses. It took you this long to reply with that, Sean. I expect better. Well, not really. You built like a Golden Corral regular. I'll help you lose weight if you can help me entertain the people by letting me bury you 6 feet deep. Well, actually, it's 50 feet. Your stomach needs extra. Oh, shit. There you go, CEO. Because he had you with the Yu-Gi-Oh joke, but nah, that's good shit. He said my man look like a Golden Corral regular, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Anybody who eat a Golden Corral on a regular, like mad fat, can't put their belt around their waist, and every time they bend over, you see the back of their ass crack, bro. I just see cable guy looking motherfuckers eating it fucking Golden Corral every day. Yo, you know those fat dudes who belly hang on the bottom of their shirts?
Man, I don't like buffets. I can't do buffets.
Yo,
get it together.
I'm sorry, bro. That shit. I'm just don't go to Corral regulars. Anybody who eat at a buffet on a regular day, you a fat motherfucker. I'm sorry. You just are. Shout out to the Chris. He says this is Sparta. What the fuck? Okay. Yo, what is that thumbnail? What the hell is in the thumbnail? Is that your dog? Hey, yo, I will clap Scooby-Doo too. I just want to let y'all know that when I spin the block, old people, fucking women, children, pets, Scooby-Doo, Lassie, Clifford the Big Red Dog, your goldfish, I'm hitting everything. That's why when Cole, look, this is a true story, Cop Pizzle. When Cole Raven was getting ready to beef with me, he made every single Instagram, Twitter, every YouTube video, he made all that shit private. He ain't want me to get no dirt on him when he started dissing me. This is a true story. I literally had to have some fist unit soldiers go get dirt on Cole Raven for me to diss him because he made everything private, bro. He knew I was coming to get him, bro. Especially let me stop because I'm about to be hosting a show with. Let me fucking stop. Shout out to Cole Raven. Stop. Yo, you see, on occasion I have a filter as well. I have a filter too. On occasion, I have a filter. Shout out to CEO. Remember, supporting big fish is supporting small businesses. Come on, Sean. I'm waiting. Put down the Twinkie and start typing. It's about the most exercise you'll ever get in your life. I will bill you for helping you lose some calories typing. I'm like a professional trainer.
Damn. Damn.
Yo, cop, didn't I tell you CEO get disrespectful?
Put down the Twinkie.
He said put down the Twinkie. Now, if you eat Twinkies, you fat. I ain't never seen a skinny dude eat a Twinkie before. I ain't never seen a skinny dude eat a Twinkie before. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've never seen a skinny dude eat a Twinkie before. Shout out to my man Dimitri. Fiskew, Nick, Chris Trash, re-rocking with the unit. You motherfucking right. You motherfucking right. They said, oh, Fitz, you committing career suicide. You gonna diss Chris. Everybody gonna hate you. What? That video got damn near 400 likes on it. So somebody, he must not be that beloved. That video got an 80% because you know, Capiz on your creator app, your studio app, it tells you the like percentage because they got rid of the dislike button.
Mm-hmm.
But they still tell you your like percentage on the studio app. I'm at 80%. So it's almost 400 likes on that fucking video. It's at least like 350 on it. So they don't love him that much. When I dissed Tyson,
I learned this a long time ago. No matter how nice you are, no matter what you do, there's gonna be people that ain't gonna like you.
Basically.
There's nothing you can do about it.
And his fans is pussy. Normally, when I get into these YouTube beats, I get rated by other fan bases and they call me all kind of disrespectful stuff. If you go to that video, there's really not a lot of Chris supporters over there. You would think somebody as beloved as him would have fans that want to support him, but instead they go on Twitter where they think it's safe and say I'm immature. If the best you can say, if the best your fans could come up with is I'm immature, your fans are soft, bro. Your fans are soft. I'm just letting you know. Now, granted, I'm out here beefing with EDP and shit, so the fan bases I'm going against, they might be a little more savage than most, but it's the principle. Shout out to Undisputed. Will we ever see you work with Pest again? Probably not. Because after this stream, his homeboys might be in their feelings. They're going to get disrespectful and they're going to get lined the fuck up. So probably not. But I don't know. I don't think they got the balls to diss me. I'm waiting for him to do it because I honestly been trying to. I've been wanting to line up Authentic for the fucking longest. He ain't shit. I got a thing or two to say about him, but whatever. Shout out to Sean Bills. Remember, supporting big fish is supporting small businesses. CEO, the type who Pops was taking his manhood as a kid, and now he online acting tough because he ain't never get that lick back. Oh shit!
Damn, he took it personal.
Damn, yo, CEO, you was getting R. Kelly, bro, as a kid. Yo, CEO, was you getting R. Kelly as a kid, bro? I just want to know. Was you getting Michael Jackson as a kid, CEO? You could talk to Big Fist, but you talk to me about these things. I'm here for you, okay? If you was getting R. Kelly, Michael Jackson as a kid, let me know, okay?
You think Michael Jackson really did it?
Hell, well, I'm not going to disrespect Michael Jackson. I'm pleading the fifth. I'm never going to disrespect Michael Jackson. I'm pleading the fifth. I'm pleading the fifth. I'm not gonna say. I would never say a negative word about MJ. I'm pleading the fifth.
Okay.
All I'm gonna say is this: I'm blaming the parents. If Michael really did it, I blame the parents. Your child should not be in Never Never Land with no grown ass man unsupervised. So even if he did touch a kid, I'm blaming the fucking parents for letting the kid go there in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with R. Kelly. Y'all calling R. Kelly a monster, but them parents was taking that money. I got two 17-year-old little sisters. I would shoot R. Kelly 100,000 times if he went near my motherfucking sisters. If I even remotely found out my sisters was in a studio with R. Kelly, yeah, okay. please. I ain't got time. I'm not defending R. Kelly because I think he did that shit. But at the same time, the parents need to be held accountable for the whereabouts of their children. You know your child over there with R. Kelly. You know your child over there with Michael Jackson. The parents should be locked up too. How you gonna let your daughter go near R. Kelly? You know that. You know she was over there, but you wanted R. Kelly money. You wanted Michael Jackson money. You let your child go to Never Never Land. I ain't got time for that. You feeding your child or your to a predator. And got me disrespecting Michael Jackson. Fuck all that. Shout out to CEO. Remember, supporting Big Fisk is supporting small businesses. Sean is the type to think about homo. Yo, CEO, why you typing me these big ass words, bro? Homo. Yo, cop, what the fuck that say, bro?
Sean, are you talking about what CEO's put? Sean, wait a minute. Sean is the type to think about erotic.
I don't know what the fuck
homoerotic situations.
Yo, CEO, stop typing me big words. I don't know what the fuck that means, bro. You know, Fist Mayweather. What the? I don't know what the fuck that say. Yeah.
Damn.
It's the only way he'll ever get close to getting any action. The man has less charisma than Butters. I pray for his internet history. Yo, wait a minute. Shout out to Butters. Butters been putting in work all weekend. Him and D-Man been busy. Butters and D-Man been putting in work all weekend. I gotta say, shout out to fucking Butters. Shout out to D-Man. They have been putting in work for me all weekend. I can't even front, man. The Fisk unit was putting in work this weekend. Shout out to Sean Bills. Only action he sees when he on. Oh, the only action he sees when he smile on the dog in his pit.
Damn, what? I mean, these boys need to just get out in the street and bang it out.
You gotta come harder than that, Sean. You come heavier, don't come at all. But you got like what's my man? Who said that in The Sopranos? Uncle Junior. Like Uncle Junior said, you gotta come heavier, don't come at all, bro. My man CEO just said you only get pussy on your internet history. Came back with that, bro. You gotta do a little better. Shout out to Giants Nation. Yo, Fisk. I gotta ask who word yet in your opinion. Who's worst? Chris Jaganoff just made a mistake and he made a mistake. Chris is a slime. Jaganoff is an honorable dude. Here's the thing. Jaganoff is an honorable guy. Jaganoff is a good dude. Chris is a piece of shit. Jaganoff is a good dude. What got me pissed off with Jaganoff is he went public about something he had no business going public with, because I consider Jaganoff a good friend of mine, and I took it very personal when he was getting drunk. You see, you gotta understand something. I don't smoke, I don't drink. Nobody in my family smokes or drink, so I don't know how to act when people get drunk. I don't know how to act around people who aren't sober. So when you're drunk and you're getting belligerent with me, I don't know how to forgive you, because I'm not used to dealing with people who act like that. So you delete. I'm not gonna rehash old shit. At the end of the day, Jaganoff is a good dude. He made a mistake, and I overreacted like I always do. I always take shit too far. It's just what I do. So that's what happened. As far as Chris goes, Chris is a crumb. Chris is a whole fucking crumb. Completely different. Shout out to Zach. Zach says, "Cop, I hope I get to see you in Nashville."
Yeah, I'm trying to think what I'm gonna do on that, Zach. Like I'm trying to figure out. I probably will post say something on my YouTube channel, but if not YouTube, for sure Twitter. Like kind of have a location where I'll be before the game and stuff, so that anybody that's there that want to come say hello, then they can come do that. But no, absolutely. I mean, I'd love to meet some people off of YouTube and stuff like that watch the channel.
I don't. That's why I don't show my face. But I don't. Real quick, funny story, because I did get drunk on draft night. I think that was the Tony draft. I did get drunk. You want to know a funny story? I bought that bottle of effing vodka during the Tony draft. It's still on top of my bookshelf. It's still 3/4 full. I haven't touched it since. It's still sitting there. I have not touched it since draft night. No bullshit.
Okay.
It's still there. Like because I don't drink. It was fucking disgusting. I only did it. I don't know why I did it. The shit I do for likes sometimes.
You just did it.
I just did it. Shout out the Dubs Only podcast. Fisk is The Rock, Cop is Austin, and Chris is a jobber. Facts.
Okay.
I like that. Even though, you know what I'm saying, like I kind of because everybody says Cop Pizzle is racist and everybody says Fist Vegas is
I don't know why people say that about me.
Then everybody says Fisk is the ghetto black guy, like the super black guy. Me and Chris are kind of like George Jefferson and Archie Bunker. we like all in the family, like in like 1972 or some shit like that. Real talk. I don't know either, bro. And it's funny too, because like I don't know why they say you the racist guy. And I don't know why they think I'm the biggest black guy on the planet. Because I'm like, I'm really like, I am pro-black, but I know how to conduct myself in a professional manner. I hate when people put that ghetto stigma on me. Like I only know how to be loud and belligerent. I'm like, I own 2 companies outside of this YouTube shit. Like to think that I don't know how to conduct myself in public is fucking disrespectful. And I hate that fucking label while we're actually on the topic. Just throwing that out there.
I mean, I don't get it, but it's what it is.
I can tell you what it is if you want. I mean, if you want me to tell you what I think, I can tell you what it is.
Say it.
It's your political takes.
Just because you side one way politically don't make you a racist.
Nah, but the stigma is this, right? Because I low key have a lot of conservative takes as well. I tell people I'm a pro-black conservative that look at me like I'm crazy, but the stigma around a lot of conservative takes is like you're anti-black. Like they make it so like if you're conservative, you're anti-black and shit like that. So when you make these certain takes on Twitter, Cop, they think you're they think you're going against the black community with your takes. That's why they think that.
Well, but in most cases, if you look at like if you said a black community's not doing well, right? Like if there's a community around where, then why would you keep doing it the same way?
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, Cop, and this is gonna be controversial. I'm in no position to speak on the black community because I just watch a whole bunch of black content creators.
I'm not saying like them do it. I'm saying why would you continue to like vote the same way politically?
Oh, that's just the media. Oh, okay. So the media. Because you know what it is, and it's the funniest thing, right? And we're gonna move off politics. I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't really want to talk politics. But
all I'm gonna say is this: just it's all media. It's fake propaganda shit. I'm sure me and Giants Nation will get into that on Friday on Shots Fired. But we're gonna skip the politic thing. We're gonna skip that. But that's all media propaganda. I don't feel like getting into that. But shout out to Giants Nation. Who's worse, Chris or Cold Raven? Chris. Nobody's worse than Chris because you got to understand something. Whether it's Jagganoff, whether it's Cold Raven, whether it's somebody like me or we own who we are. We're not lying to the people, and then when we turn the camera off, we're a fucking slime ball. We own who we are. Chris couldn't tell the truth. Even if he knew what the truth was, I don't even think Chris knows what the truth is. Chris is so comfortable lying, I don't even think he knows what the truth is anymore. Did you see that clip? You remember the clip I showed you when he was talking about how he stopped working with me because you're a family cop Pizzle?
Yeah, but you know,
did you see how comfortable he was saying that lie?
Here's the thing, and I'm not saying he's right or he's telling that he's. I know you've already said what you're gonna say, but it ain't like he came to me and said, "Hey, Pizzle, I feel bad about what Fist said. How about you come on and do some stuff?"
Oh, he didn't do that?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Wow.
It ain't like he was like, "Hey, This is usually when I work with Fist. Now I won't work with you, Pistol.
Wow. So he threw me. So allegedly, he
He
threw.
did. He
So
was
wait a minute.
throwing. He was saying we were technically both bad for business.
Oh, you know, that's what he told me, man to man. He said he didn't want nothing to do with either of us. But the thing is, this Cop Pizzle, you mean to tell me he's gonna break up? I hate to use break up, but he's gonna leave me alone, right? He's gonna ghost me over you, and he's not even gonna tell you that.
He never told me.
Cop,
He never reached out to me and said, "Hey, this is what's going on."
no, but that's because he's a liar. But what I'm saying is this though: if he was telling the truth, don't you think that's something that he would want to let you know personally?
I would think.
Cop, thank you for bringing this up. Another reason why Chris is lying. Because you would think if you were so concerned about a man's family, you would go to him and say, yo, I'm sorry about what Fist did. I'm sorry about what happened. I'm not working with him no more. Would you like to come on my show? Wouldn't that be the most honorable thing to do if that's really what type of time you want?
I would think, but
I mean, you would think. But
again,
the truth,
I didn't take that. I didn't take it personal at the time. But again, like if that's what
now that you're thinking about it, right?
Well, no, I mean, I don't care now. But what I'm saying is like, if that is his legitimate reasoning, and maybe it's true or maybe it's not, but it's like, okay, well, it's not like there was anything done about it. It wasn't like, oh, the city got burned down. That's sad. I'm not going to try to rebuild it.
Basically, like
you know
I
what
said,
I'm saying? Like, I mean, I don't know.
that dude is the Antichrist, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Shout out the regime. Happy belated birthday, Fisk. Hope you enjoyed. I really did. I did. Despite me having to go through that drama with Chris on Saturday, I still went out, had a great time with my family, had a lot of good Italian food, had a nice cake. Friends and family, man. That's what's most important. So, you know, that was the first time I blew out candles on a cake since I was like 2 years old. So, you know, it was nice. People don't normally do nice things for me. So for people, you know, I went out, celebrated my grandma, rest in peace, and my little cousin. We all celebrated our birthdays together. So shout out to my family, man. It was good. And shout out to my grandmother because I know she proud of me right now. There's one thing my grandma didn't take was shit. My grandma ain't take no shit. She gave the smoke to everybody. My grandma on Sundays, I never forget it growing up. I'm like 9 years old. This is when I was in New York. Like 8, 9 years old. My grandma, she would clean the house. Every Sunday she would clean the house and she would sing gospel songs out loud. But in between the gospel songs, my grandma would curse out whoever she had a problem with. So she would be like, hallelujah. And at the end, fuck these no good motherfuckers for like 10 minutes. And then she would go back into a gospel song. And I love my grandma for that. My grandma was a G. I love my grandma. Listen, grandma, I know you looking down on me. I know you happy with how I be carrying myself. Mrs. Hunter's baby boy don't take no shit. Mrs. Hunter's baby boy don't take no shit. I love you, grandma. I ain't gonna take no shit in honor of you. Okay? Fuck these motherfuckers. Fuck them. I definitely got my grandma rage. I don't give a fuck. I'm proud of it. Rest in peace, Grandma Fisk. But okay, yeah. Shout out to CEO. Remember, supporting Big Fisk is supporting small businesses. Sean clapping back with emojis. My dude, he said, yo, my dude, save your time and go call up a surgeon. Maybe that way you won't look like a left cheek. Oh. Oh. Yo. Damn. Yo, Sean, bro. I told you, CEO don't stop, man. It looking like you out of ammo, Sean. Like, just throw in the towel, Sean. It's all good. You could try again on a different show. Just let it go, bro. I told you, my man CEO don't stop. Yo, let me tell you something. The last time CEO was in my stream, he caught a body on Corey. Corey, a little dirty ass Eagle fan. He caught a body on Corey. I ain't seen Corey since. He embarrassed Corey so bad, Corey don't even like coming into my streams no more, bro. Shout out to my man CEO. CEO, you hear that? Sean is looking for pocket change in his couch to afford the next super chat. Yo, I told you. Yo, Capizza, didn't I warn Sean when he super chat? I said, yo, the CEO not gonna stop. You know, if you can't afford to keep up, don't start. I told him. I warned him. And like, yo, check this out, right? I remember one time Boogie. So Boogie was doing a live reaction with me, right? So CEO comes in, and CEO was talking shit, and he was talking shit to Boogie. So Boogie goes in the chat, and he super chats like $50. He calls CEO broke because I think CEO was only super chatting like $5, maybe $10 or something like that, right? And my man Boogie goes in the chat, he super chats like $50. And CEO was like, oh, word? And CEO super chat is 60. And then Boogie said, fuck it, I'm gonna super chat 80. And then CEO went and got a whole like $100-something. It's like, nah, fuck that. Nah, fuck that. I'm big pockets over here. I'm big money over here. And I'm like, I never seen somebody put Boogie in their place like that because Boogie always put people in their place with his money. And this dude CEO just kept coming back. And I'm like, I text Boogie. I'm like, Boogie, chill, bro. This CEO dude might really, we don't know him. He might be a rich dude or some shit like that. Don't lose your money because I'm not giving it back to you. I text Boogie. I said, Boogie, I'm not cash apping you this money back, bro. So stop super chatting. If you can't afford to keep up with CEO, please stop super chat because I'm not giving you the money back. And he was like, he stopped. And I was like, yo, this dude CEO is like a fucking problem, bro. I knew that stream. I was like, yeah, this dude CEO is a fucking problem, bro. Shout out to Sean Bills. Only couch I'm on is your wife's. Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
There you go, Sean.
Personal.
My man Sean got some fight in him, I see. Shout out to CEO. You couldn't afford my couch or my wife. Oh, shit.
Man. Back and forth they go.
Yeah, I'm laughing. Hey, yo, shout out to Kanye West Pool, man. Yo, I'm only laughing because the first thing I thought about was CEO said you can't afford my couch is Kanye West bragging about his pool back in the day, bro. Oh, shit. Oh, man, I couldn't help it. I remember when Kanye was saying, yo, I can't even afford my pool. Shut the fuck up. Oh, shit. I'm crying. That's so funny shit, man. Yo, yo, shout out to CEO, man. My dog got better health care than you, sure. Yo. Okay, yo, wait a minute, I'm crying.
His dog must be well taken care of.
Oh shit, wait a minute, y'all. Yo, shout out to fucking Sean Bills, man. It was a solo emoji. I got a talking code because YouTube been telling me to change my chats, go against the guidelines. Oh, word? Oh, man, yo, YouTube fucking. I ain't even gonna say nothing. Shout out to YouTube. I can only dish YouTube so much because they let me go on a 2-hour Black Power speech over that Brian Flores shit and let me and paid me to do it. I just knew that was gonna be yellow stickered. That Brian Flores Black Power live stream I had back in January, they green stickered that shit. Shout out to YouTube for paying me to go on the Black Power rant. you know what I'm saying, YouTube. I remember shit
Did you
like
go on
that.
a Black Power rant?
Yeah, I had to go on a Black Power rant over that Brian Flores shit. It had to be done.
No, that was some bullshit.
Yeah, that was some bullshit. And I'm like, all these
he's too good. He's too good of a coach not to have a job.
Yeah, and then all these black giant content creators out here shitting on Brian Flores. I'm like, what the man? I was like,
I think sometimes the black head coach is a little bit overblown, but I do believe that there are guys like Flores. But I mean, good for the Steelers to swoop him up.
Yeah, I mean that's a good look for them.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, good for them.
It only makes your coaching staff that much better.
Yeah, it just makes them better. I mean, like, good for them.
Shout out to Sean Bills. CEO is a bottom looking for bottom CEO is a bottom bitch looking for fists to be his top. He don't like you. You like that groupie. Let it go. Damn. Man, your CEO, he called you a bottom bitch and a groupie. He getting personal now. The gloves is off. My man Sean, he took his spinach. Now he coming back with that heat. Oh, shout out to CEO for the 200. Remember, supporting big fisk is supporting small businesses. Okay? Shout out to CEO.
Damn.
Politicians.
You know this is gonna be good.
You know it's gonna be good. I just want to let y'all know something. Politicians have dirty, shady corporations who fund their campaigns. Fist Vegas has a CEO. Okay, shout out to CEO for funding this campaign. Come talk to me when Come talk to me when you can do this without getting evicted. I'm not a groupie. I'm not a groupie. I'm a boss, unlike you. Sean, I sense you're bitter, and that's okay. DM me for financial advice. I'll leave you my card outside your Project 16 building. Yeah.
Damn. This is like a dude on a no disrespect to Sean, but this is like a dude on a poker table just bullying.
Yes, it is.
Somebody off the table.
Yes, it really is. CEO is literally
CEO is just basically get the fuck off my table.
Yo, CEO that rich dude at the poker table raising with like 2-3 just to prove a point, bro.
Yep. They haven't even done the flop yet, and he already raised him.
Yo, CEO don't even got shit. He just
he got a 2-7 offset, and he like all in.
Word, yeah, that's exactly what CEO is right now. CEO, that rich dude, he the rich dude at the poker table who done lost a hand, and now he mad as shit. And he trying to take everybody money, bro.
It was his fault for even betting the stupid shit anyways. But he just bullying people.
Yeah, now he bullying the whole table. My man CEO just bullying the whole table at this point, bro. That's happened to me before too. So like that me and Kyle Pizzle are not exaggerating. If you ever run into the rich guy at the table and you piss him off, just get up and go.
Get the fuck out of there.
Yes, you're not seeing no blinds. You're not seeing no flops, no nothing.
They're going to make your night miserable.
They will make your life miserable. Do not piss off the rich guy at the poker table, please. Shout out to Sean Bills. This is the most attention CEO got since his pops. Ooh.
Damn.
This is why I need my gunshot sound effects, bro. We needed a pow pow after this shit, bro. That deserved a pow pow. I need to get my sound effects. Shout out the Dubs Only podcast. You still open to working with Bad Dog Fist? I mean, his co-host banned me. So I mean, unless he's trying to unless Bad Dog is done with the job, what do they call it? Unless he done working with the Antichrist, I don't think we're gonna be working anytime soon because his co-host kind of blackballed me and said that anybody who works with me, he will not work with. So I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. But I'm real curious to see though, if Daniel, just hypothetically speaking, right, Cop Pizzle? If Daniel Jones stinks next season, right? Let's say Daniel Jones sucks.
This
He's
season.
awful. You know Bad Dog gonna want me on this channel.
I mean, like, yeah, because the Jonestown thing.
You know he can't wait to throw salt in my face over that shit. A lot of these,
But that's it. But see, in saying that, it's like, you know what side he's on, but he won't commit to that side. Like, just commit. Just blatantly make it obvious what side you're on. Don't be giving the half backhanded compliments of like, yeah, if he here for 12 years, and it means the Giants are still going to be good. Just come out and say, I think he sucks. He'll be done after this year. That's all you got to say.
Now that's a fact. Dudes are literally shit on Daniel Jones for 10 minutes and then the last 30 seconds of a video. But I hope he does great. And
Yeah,
I'll be here to report if he does great.
What is that?
I don't fucking know, bro. Your guess is as good as mine, man. Your guess is as good as fucking mine when it comes to that shit. Shout out the Undisputed Dubs Only podcast. He says, Fisk, what you think about Andrew Tate? Are you talking about that black quarterback that everybody been posting on Twitter? Or is that somebody different? Who is Andrew Tate? Who the fuck is Andrew Tate? I don't know who Andrew Tate is. Yo, you know who Andrew Tate is?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
I mean, I only know about I don't think he's talking about the right Andrew.
Who the fuck is? I don't know who Andrew.
He had to have didn't mean to talk about it.
I don't know who that is. I'm lost. Y'all done thrown.
That's what I'm saying. I think he put the wrong last name.
Okay, I'm about to say y'all been bringing. I don't even know half the. There's a lot of people getting shout outs on my channel that I don't even deserve to be mentioned, but they get mentioned. I don't know who these people are. Shout out to Sean Bills. Says I'm not a groupie, then donates $200 to another man to talk to me, and I'm good. I have advisors who can find you for real. Be easy. You see what I'm talking about, CEO? You an habitual fucking line, yo. See, this is CEO trademark, bro. CEO be getting under people's skin so they always want to fight them, bro. Hey, yo,
it ain't that serious.
Hey, yo, check this out. All my regulars, ain't this classic? This is a vintage CEO show right now. He clapped somebody so bad they always want to fight him in public, bro. That's what you know CEO won, when they gotta resort to find the CEO in real life, bro. Like, yo, it always happens. It always happens. It never fails, bro. Yo, CEO, bro, like, I don't know. CEO might be rich as fuck. CEO might got presidential security, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. CEO might got snipers. Y'all gonna fuck around trying to punch CEO in person and get your fucking head taken off from a mile away or some shit like that. Y'all better approach CEO with caution. I ain't gonna lie, yo. Shout out the CEO. LOL. Look at Sean. Thinks he can send people after me. That 7-Eleven paycheck ain't gonna get nobody. He said that 7-Eleven paycheck ain't going to send anything my way, bro. Oh, my man said the 7-Eleven check. I'm fucking done. He ain't even got the Circle K bag. He got the 7-Eleven bag, man. At least Circle K start people off for like $12. I mean, he might be getting like $8.50 at the 7-Eleven. Shout out to Sean Bills. I won't send anyone after you. You make Fist too much money. I mean, look, man. This is between y'all. Don't bring me in this, Sean. This is between y'all. I'm just the mediator. I'm Don King Fisk. I'm just promoting the fight. It I'm not in the ring with y'all. I'm on the sideline promoting the fight like any good promoter. Okay, I'm just Don King Fist. Don't be bringing me into this shit. I'm Dana White over here, okay? Shout out to Zach Phillips. So you guys ready for preseason game tomorrow? Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is like the first. I don't know why, Fist, but like, I'm nervous about tomorrow night.
I'm not nervous.
I'm maybe nervous is the wrong word, but like, I'm just really eager. And I know we get a few. Preseason games, and before the season, and like, so we kind of get acquainted with everything. But like, I just want things. It's like if Daniel does poorly, or the offense in general does poorly, then you know what the hell's going to get said.
Yeah, it's going to get ugly. Yeah,
it's going to get
that perspective,
ugly.
I agree with you. Yeah,
and it's like I just want them to look good tomorrow. Even the backups look good, so everybody just chills the hell out, and we can just relax for at least a week.
If Daniel Jones throws a pick, oh my gosh.
Oh, they're going to. And then could you imagine too? And look, I got nothing wrong. I got nothing against Tyrod Taylor. But could you imagine if like Daniel just kind of just whatever, and then Tyrod just goes out there and just blows it up, like looks great? Can you imagine what the hell's going to happen?
Don't put that in the atmosphere, bro.
No, I'm just telling you, it could happen. And I'm not gonna be rooting against. I'm not gonna be rooting against Tyrod, but shit, like I ain't ready for that.
We're gonna rebuke that evil cop. We're gonna rebuke that. We not even gonna put that in the atmosphere, okay?
It's in there.
We not gonna do that. Shout out to Giants Nation. Brian Flores better than Brian Fat Troll. Go look at Fat Troll's offensive coordinator record with all
Why he talking shit about Dable?
I mean, Giants Nation, he be going in too. He says,
go ahead. I'm sorry.
He says, go look at his offensive coordinator record with all the teams he's been with. With all that, all he got is Josh Allen. Not expecting anything good. I mean, well, Kafka's actually going to be calling the plays.
He's calling the plays. Let's be positive.
Yeah, we're gonna be. Well, he's not a Danny fan though. Giants Nation's not a Danny fan.
But just let it happen. And then do you hate?
Giants Nation's not a Danny fan, so I mean, I don't know. I'm at the. All I'm gonna say is this: you're right about Dable's track record besides Josh Allen, but damn it, just at the end of the day,
it wasn't like he was the head coach of those teams, though, Fist.
No, but what I'm saying is this though: at the end of the day, Giants Nation, his offense put a 50 on Belichick in a playoff game. That's good enough for me. He know his offense. I mean, shit. And then Mike Kafka was the pass game coordinator in Kansas City. I'm gonna say this, Giants Nation. We're about 6 months removed from QB sneaks on third down. So I mean, we can only go up, bro.
I know, right?
No matter how you feel about the coordinators, we really can only go up, man. Straight up. All they got to do is be league average, and the Giants are like 5 games better. Shout out to CEO. Sean, you couldn't send anyone after me if you tried. Let's be honest, bro. You're henchman number 4 material. You ain't even neighborhood gang material. Oh shit. My man ain't good enough to go on the block. Damn, bro. He said you henchman number 4 material. Yo, if you henchman number 4, you're not even on the cover of the billboard, bro. You're not even on the movie poster. You henchman number 4. Yo, henchman number 4 get killed off camera, bro. You don't even get killed on camera. he henchman number 4. Yo, that's a good one. I'm gonna use that out for real. I'm using that shit. I'm definitely gonna use that shit. I'm gonna like, you henchman number 4, bro. You not even. You not even you get no screen time, bro. Fuck out my face, man. Shout out to Sean Bills, LOL, and your P Valley material, CL. What the fuck is P Valley?
I don't even know what that is.
Is that the Pushing P? Oh, this is an old guy moan for me and Cop Pizzle. Is that the Pushing P? The little P.
Man, I don't even know.
I don't know. I'm old, bro. I don't
P Valley material. I don't even know if I would say that to somebody.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Shout out to Timothy.
I mean, good try. Good try.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. Shout out to Timothy though. Timothy didn't ask me anything, but thank you for the support, Timothy. Thank you for showing some love. Shout out to Dub's Only Podcast, Undisputed. He says Andrew Tate is the new Kevin Samuels. Oh, him. Oh, Giants Nation told me about him. Oh,
yeah, he's like wanting to fight, I think, Jake Paul or something like that.
Oh,
yeah,
look him up.
Shit, I thought we was talking football.
Yeah, I ain't know who the fuck that was. He says, look him up. He does pods and says some outlandish ish. It's hilarious. He's a former kickboxer and brags about his riches. There's only one Kevin Samuels, man. He'll never be Kevin Samuels. There's only one Kevin Samuels, man. R.I.P. Kevin Samuels, man. There's only one Kevin Samuels, but if he can knock out Jake Paul, I'll be happy. Somebody need to knock Jake Paul the fuck out. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody need to knock him out at least one time. Shout out to Austin Smith. Fisk, you the GOAT. Chris is an embarrassment to New York. Shaking my head. He really is. He make the city look bad. I ain't gonna lie to you. He really do. It's all good though, because I ain't going nowhere. Me and Cop Pizzle ain't going nowhere. Giants Outsiders every Wednesday 8:00. We ain't going nowhere. We gonna make the city proud. We gonna give the city a brand of Giants content that they can be proud of. You can bet your bottom dollar on that. Shout out to Sean Bills. LOL, not the fight, just to catch a jokes. Hey, yo, Sean, bro. I don't. A jukes is a robbery. It's a stick up.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a hood term for stick up.
I guess I ain't hood enough.
Whoa, hold up. Yo, Taj. What the fuck? You the CEO? Yo, Taj, what the oh, okay, you said it's the fake CEO. I'm about to say, what the fuck? But I was about to say, what the fuck? But shout out to I'm gonna be honest with you, Bills. The dude CEO has a lot of money, bro. CEO really might got security that'll clap you from like a block away, bro. You should really proceed with caution. Shout out to Timothy. Shout out to Timothy. Timothy ain't say nothing again, but shout out to Timothy.
Timothy just wants to show the support.
And I appreciate that, Timothy. You know what I'm saying? We love the support, man. Especially when I'm allegedly being blackballed and I'm immature and my content is no good and all this other foul shit that the Antichrist fan base been saying about me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, in these times of need, I appreciate the support. I really do. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm blackballed. You know, my content is garbage. It's immature. It's not entertaining. Who the hell would want to listen to Fist Vegas? You know what I'm saying? Who wants to listen to Fist? You know, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Shout out the CEO. You steal from me at your own risk, Sean. Like I said, they ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm just promoting the fight. What happens in the ring is not my problem. Okay. I'm Don King Fisk. I'm Dana White Fisk. I'm promoting a match between these two. If somebody is physically harmed, if somebody is shot, robbed, killed, or any of the such, it has nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm not liable for none of this shit. Shout out to Sean Bills. LOL, the risk was you talking to me. You know what? I'm so happy. I got This is a fist skewing stream right here. Okay, this is what I do. This is my content. I don't know. Y'all do what the fuck y'all want to do with the rest of that shit. Y'all can watch that paint dry if you want to, but you're not gonna get content like this nowhere else but here. Okay, just so y'all know that. Y'all not getting content like this nowhere else but here. Okay, just know that. Shout out to CEO. He says, facts, Sean. Yeah, facts, Sean. Having to repeatedly witness your profile picture on the main screen for extended periods of time is a risk. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, CEO. He ain't as ugly as Mr. Goon. The last person that really made me cringe at the screen was Mr. Goon. Mr. Goon is ugly. Shout out to Jay who was super chatting earlier. I told him to change that profile pic months ago. He way too damn dark skinned that had a damn sun signing on him like that. He looked like a turd that ain't getting flushed. I'm sorry. He just does. But shout out to Jay. Please change that profile pic. I don't know what to tell you. But nah, some people be ugly though. Yeah, that is a fake CEO. Okay, I see why you blocked him. Yeah, that's a fake CEO. That ain't the real CEO. Shout out to Sean Bills. P Valley is a what? What the hell do that mean?
I don't know. I can't understand it either.
What the fuck is a Batty Mon? Is it Jamaican? Is that Jamaican Batman? P Valley.
Batiman.
Batman. P Valley is the Batman show for the Batman. Shout out to Sean Bills.
Maybe he's Jamaican. Maybe Sean Bills is Jamaican.
And he might be, man. He might be a rude boy.
That's how your mom's felt about your face growing up, man.
Shout out to Sean Bills. That's how your mom. Oh, that's what you said. I ain't
what the fuck I just read, bitch.
Oh, I ain't know.
Yeah, but you got to do it Jamaican style.
I can't even do it. I need to get something to drink before I do it. I can't even try to read that shit to Jamaican voice. That's why that's how your mom's felt about your face growing up. I smack your face smack, man. I rump your face across the concrete, man. Shout out to Giants Nation. He said, nah, at least I stand by my word. DJ is trash. You know what I'm a side on? Wait a minute. Nah, at least I stand by my word. Daniel Jones is trash. You know what side I'm on. And Andrew Tate is but Kevin Samuels is a go. Yeah, that's what I said. Like
the only people that are like, okay, so good on him for having a side, but just make sure that when you're wrong, you let everybody know.
Oh, he can't hide from me. I'm gonna be on Giants Nation ass when Daniel Jones is balling. He can't hide from me. Trust me, I will be holding Giants Nation ass accountable when Daniel Jones throw for like 35 touchdowns. He will be held accountable. And Kevin Samuels, Kevin Samuels is the GOAT. We can't replace Kevin Samuels. Shout out to CEO. Sean is like $2 away from bankruptcy. He said, man, super chats is shrinking by the minute. Hey, CEO, I warned him. I said, yo, don't go to CEO. Go to war with CEO. He not going to stop. I tried to warn him. I tried. And the same thing, like he want to fight you in public. That's what I told Kyle Pizzle. I was like, Kyle Pizzle, he going to roast you, but please don't try to fight him in public like my last host did, jacking off. Tried to get CEO to fight him at a fucking what was it, CEO, the Orioles stadium, Camden Yards, and some shit like that. Like, look, man, I don't know what to tell y'all, bro. Okay, punks jump up, they get beat down. I don't know what to tell you. CEO, when CEO blow smoke your way, just take that shit. If you ain't ready to return that fire, just take that shit and let it go. All right, let it go. That's all I'm saying. Let it go. Hey, yo, cop.
Are you? Is that all the man? You had a super chat run there.
Yeah, we did. You know what I'm saying? We had the see. I told y'all CEO is gonna catch a body. CEO don't pop up unless he ready to catch a body, bro.
Okay.
He like Beerus from Dragon Ball. He only wake up to destroy shit.
He caught a body.
And
Apparently a Jamaican one too.
Word, I'm gonna start calling CEO Beerus, bro. He the god of destruction. Yo, CEO the god of destruction, bro. I'm done. Oh man. I tell you what though. In conclusion, as y'all can see, Fist Vegas ain't going nowhere. I'm here to stay. Okay. The rumors of my demise have been greatly exaggerated. I have my audience, I have my supporters, and we ain't going nowhere. And at the end of the day, Cop Pizzle, all them who trying to blackball me, all them talking shit behind my back in their DMs right now, I'm sure they making phone calls, doing all this sucker shit. That's why they hate me. They hate me because they can't cancel me. They can't get rid of me. I said it before and I say it again. I could talk shit to who I want to. I could say my opinion however I feel like it because the people fuck with me. And that's that. The people fuck with me. They fuck with me and I fuck with them right back. And there's no stopping that. I can accomplish anything I want to in this YouTube shit because my fans rock with me. I ain't shit without my fans. Without the Fisk unit, I ain't shit. I'm able to take out, I'm able to go with Chris and survive. You know what I'm saying? They was bigging up Chris like he 1988 Mike Tyson or some shit like that. I'm able to do that because I got real supporters. I got people who gonna rock with my content. I got people who look forward to my content every day, and that's not gonna fucking stop. So y'all can go to fucking Super Festas and shit. Y'all can go hold each other dicks on podcasts and live streams, and y'all can do all this shit. But I'm still gonna be here. And y'all still gonna be in the same spot next year that you in this year because dick riding ain't never been no form of transportation. Period.
Let me ask you a question before we wrap this thing up.
What's up?
According to DraftKings, the Giants are 3-point favorites tomorrow.
Okay.
What we think?
Absolutely nothing. I don't bet preseason games.
Okay, but I'm just saying, just for the sake of it, I'm not advising to bet on the game. I'm just saying, do you think that's a good bet?
What's the total?
If you were going to do it.
What's the total?
DraftKings has it at 33.5. Gun to your head, you had to take Giants -3 or Patriots +3.
Tyrod's the backup versus who's the backup in New England? Jarrett Stidham?
Yes, I believe.
I would probably take the Giants because of Tyrod Taylor being our backup. He's betting. But at the same time, like,
well, that's the thing. Like, how long is Daniel Jones going to play?
2 series max.
Okay, how long is Tyrod Taylor going to play?
Oh, shit, I don't know. It's preseason, bro. I couldn't tell
You got to take a guess.
But my thing is, how many quarterbacks do we have, though?
Well, I mean, okay, Davis Webb is going to probably play. So Brian Hoyer is coming. It will be coming after Mac Jones tomorrow.
Oh, they got Brian Hoyer over there?
Brian Hoyer and then Bailey Zappi.
Oh man, Pizzle, fuck. You asked me about man. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you,
Man,
bro.
I mean, it don't matter if we right. It don't matter if you right or wrong. I'm
Uh,
just saying, like, what is the better? What I mean, if we had to get, I think the Giants might be a good bet.
it's only a field goal, so fuck it. I mean, if you want to get a little sweat on the Giants, why not? It's only a field goal. I mean, truth be told, it's only a field goal. So I mean, if you want to bet the Giants, uh, why not?
So what? I think Daniels. Okay, you said 2 series.
Max.
I think
2 series.
I think Daniel's playing at least for sure the first quarter.
You know what? You know how we can settle this? What's Bill Belichick's preseason records? Because really it all depends on how serious Belichick. Oh, you know what, Pizzle?
Hold on, I'm looking.
I just thought about something. He used to play Tom Brady for like a whole quarter in the first. Ooh, I don't know. Belichick might be one of those coaches that take preseason serious, because I remember he used to have
Hold
Brady.
on. I think I got it right here. I don't know. I mean, I need to figure out how up to date this is. What I'm looking at. I think this is right. I've got Belichick's this is against the spread. His against the spread record is 40, 37, and 6.
Which
is a pretty damn good record.
But then again, isn't Joe Judge calling the plays? Yeah, Giants can't be that bad of it. I just thought.
Well, here's what I think. I think Jones and Taylor both are going to get a quarter and a half. I know that seems like a lot.
Yeah, that does. That seems like a lot.
But I really think they're getting that much.
But Tony's not playing though.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't say. I meant Taylor. I'm sorry. I didn't.
No. I'm talking about in general though. Like, so even if Daniel Jones gets a whole quarter and a half, he won't have his best weapon.
I don't think Barkley's playing a quarter and a half. But I think for quarterback purposes, I think Taylor and Jones might get the same amount of playing time.
I mean, look, like I said, if you want to lay 3, it's only a field goal. So I mean, you ain't. It's not like you laying a touchdown or some shit like that. It's 3 points.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's not the end of the world. You know, it's not the end of the world. I've never bet a preseason game before. So
no, I'm not advocating that either. I just think it's interesting. I think if someone was forcing you to take a pick, which would it be?
I would probably just.
Over-under is super low too, 33.5. That's super low.
I'll probably go with the Giants because Joe Judge is calling plays on the other side, so that offense might be fucking bums, especially with the backups. Joe Judge calling plays with the back. Nah, I'm good.
I think again tomorrow too is a kind of we're gonna be able to see a little bit more about our depth.
Yeah, because I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. More than likely, all the Patriots are gonna do is run the ball. They're gonna be very vanilla. They're gonna run the ball. They're gonna try to get the game over with. So I mean,
how long do you think Kayvon plays?
I honestly don't think any starters are playing more than 2 series. I just don't.
I feel like Daniel's playing longer than we think.
You know why I think none of our starters are going to play more than 2 series? They're all fragile. Ojulari's hurt. Kayvon had an injury issue this offseason. Kenny Galladay fragile. Tony already hurt a little bit. Danny fragile. Andrew Thomas already
Galladay.
hurt.
Did you say Galladay fragile?
Yeah, Galladay the most fragile one of the bunch. So I just think Dable knows this team is fragile, and I don't think he's gonna. I don't think they play more than 2 series, man. Because I think what they're gonna do is they're gonna play 2 series, And then next week they'll play a whole half, and then the third week they're gonna let the backups play so they can see who makes the team. But I think next week they're gonna play a whole half though.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Like I said,
I think we good for episode 5.
Yeah, man. This has been episode 5 of the Giants Outsiders podcast. Listen, we love you. We love all y'all. This is a great show. A lot of support. We thank you for letting us air out our grievances, talk some good Giants football, and referee Sean Bills versus CEO. Yeah, I got a little bit of everything this string. You really did. You're not going to get entertainment like this on any other Giants show. With that being said, you good, Cop?
I appreciate everybody's support and hanging out with us, and a little bit of drama, a little bit of football, a little bit of everything.
The best Giants show on the planet. We will see y'all next week, 8 o'clock. Wait, hold on. Is there a preseason game next Wednesday, or are we good?
No, I think they play again next Thursday.
Next Thursday? Okay, yeah. So
I think it's hold on, let me check. I think it's 2 Thursdays in a row, actually. I could be wrong. No, they play so they actually go this Thursday, and then they go next Sunday, the following Sunday against the Bengals.
okay, cool. So yeah, we will be live next Wednesday, 8 o'clock, fellas. We'll see you there.